And I'm going live now.
So
So what's your plan?
Oh, it's quite simple. I'm not. If someone tries, I'm not saying a word to anyone about which path I went down or what I found, because I'm gonna see if Sarah makes the right choice all on her own. Because how else would she know which path I went down? She won't be able to deny it.
That is true.
sorry I'm late, guys. I came back from Chicago during Expo, and I got to meet um the voice actor for Deku, the voice actor for um Moxie. I got to see Colin Clickenbeard.
Not Moxie, that's Blitzo.
Oh no, I got to see him too. I got to see Brandon Rogers. Um, I got I got to see the voice actress who voices Luffy. Um, Kellen Goff, who voices Glamrock Freddy, as well as other characters. And my biggest excitement was to see Tara Strong, who actually autographed my Ben 10 journal, which made me happy.
Just imagine getting
Woo.
an autograph from Tara Strong of every character she's ever voiced. That would take forever.
Oh, there was like posters and stuff, but I was like, I mean, I have my book here, and she
Nice.
like autographed it. She was like, "Going hero, keep up the good work." I was like, "Oh, you make my heart go burr." I also asked him a lot of voice acting stuff because it's kind of what I want to do in life. A lot of them gave me a lot of pointers and just overall good vibes. I also got a new set of dice because I don't have a problem at all. Anyway, so who's ready to get back into D&D Pokemon? I have not eaten since last night. That's why if you hear, it's my fruit snacks.
Alrighty then.
So, in order, Calvin, how we doing?
Wrong order, but let's go with it.
I've just been trying.
Well, I'm doing
doing
this
good.
one.
I just finished dog sitting and cat sitting for my brother, and literally not that long ago, I literally unflooded the street.
Oh, well, damn. David, how we doing?
I've been working the past 3 days, and to everyone who says, "Hey, Fridays are like the best day," you're liars.
Yeah, they're liars.
When I'm working, Friday is the worst.
Yeah, that's why I don't work them anymore.
Oh my gosh. Also, if we were doing this last week, I was going to say, all right, Song of the Month has turned into Song of the Week. Because next week after that D&D, I then found Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, which is just amazing. And then the Saturday, as we were going home, I saw No Chill. I don't know who that's by, but like I just found those songs and it's like, this is my life now.
Wait, do you mean Wolf in Sheep's Clothing by Set It Off?
I believe so. Let me just check. Yep, Set It Off.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
They're one of my favorite. They're a band that I would listen to any of their songs, even though I don't have that one on my playlist because too much cussing, but I'll still listen to it on repeat.
Oh, by the way,
Actually,
David, I found someone who was like cosplayed as Shulk, and I was gonna like have them do a bit for you and send it through the Discord, but they looked like they were getting swarmed by a bunch of other fans, so I didn't want to interrupt. There was a lot of people there. My legs hate me today.
fair enough. No, it's cool. It's fine. I was actually about to say, I've done, like, I was doing covers actually, and one of the covers I did recently was for, like, I recorded a Wolf in Sheep's Clothing cover because I was like, man, these lyrics kind of fit with what I'm dealing with right now, dealing with these freaking dealing with the enemy team in D&D. Hey, what'd be really funny?
Nice.
And I also was thinking of changing some of the lyrics to kind of fit the D&D, but I didn't. I haven't recorded that. Maybe one day, but not right now.
Do we have a wolf Pokemon yet?
No, not at all, but still.
There may be time to catch one yet.
But a Lycanroc in sheep's clothing. In Mareep's clothing.
Like in Rocket Ship's
Lycanroc in Mareep's clothing.
Wow.
Are you sure you want to go with Mareep and not Wooloo?
Yeah, do Wooloo.
Alright.
Man, fuck Wooloo.
Me and my homies hate Woo. No, Wooloo's great. Wooloo's amazing.
Blah, ba, ba, shiny Wooloo, have you any soul? Anyway. How we doing?
Wooloo, shiny Wooloo is a white sheep. Regular Wooloo is a black sheep.
It refers to the wool, Citrine, Calvin. It's referring to the wool.
Yes, I know that, but I'm going on technicalities here.
Coda, how we doing?
Coda, how we doing? The weekendly.
Woo! We got the weekendly. We couldn't.
All
get
right,
it last week.
2 weeks or a week. It's been a week. It has been
No,
since
it's been
we last
two.
did this.
It's been 2
What
weeks.
has happened? What has happened? Let's see. Yes, I recall. Steven and Greg are in a double match against Little Bill.
Frick.
Jacob and Milo are making their way through the icy terrain, through the tundra plains, and Citrine found a kid in a rock.
I just recorded the leader saying something.
And you recorded the leader saying something.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
he
'cause
was
remember,
leaving as he was saying something.
Yes, yes. He was simply saying how they need to get somewhere and it's time to rotate shifts. I don't remember specifically. But we're going to start actually with Steven.
No.
Swear, bud, don't you ever want to go first? You never go first anymore, so I'm gonna let you go first.
But I like being in the back. Everyone else is the important person. I'm just here.
Not anymore.
Dang it.
All right. You two against Little Bill.
And my Pokemon aren't even close to being good levels.
Nope. All right. So Greg's first Pokemon he sends out is Doable. You know, that little bluefish tundra cast.
We're doomed. I'm kidding.
Not to worry, Steven. With my partner here, he's gonna make a Doable comeback. One guy in the audience goes, I get it!
Oh my gosh. I just look over at him and just lightly slap him.
Alright.
Alright, who am I gonna send out? Let's see. Alright, we're dealing with dragons. Wait, so what does Little Bill send out?
Little Bill sends out Haxorus and Dragonite.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, I was about to say crap.
You do have a fairy type.
I have a fairy type, and I just recently got a new ice type. Well, new in quotation marks.
Which actually, before we start this, since everyone has more than 6 members on their team, and probably this should be important for Steven first. Steven, why don't you go ahead and tell me who's on the team right now?
Alrighty then, let's do this. First, I need to put down little marks next to any Pokemon I want to actually use, just to make certain I remember. And I need to write down every Pokemon I have and then just mark who I'm using. So let's see, you're definitely on the team. You're definitely on the team. You as well. Sure, you can be on the team as well. That's
I heard him adjust himself in his seat when he said, alright!
Yeah, not seat, bed, but yeah.
Good enough.
I just adjusted like, alright, here we go. Alright, first, I want to put down a couple of extra things. Because I need to get a couple of things set up. Because I need to write down every Pokemon and their moves. Because I don't have that currently. So first,
I tried to say hi to the voice actor who voices All Might and Zoro, but his line was not shrinking anytime soon. So I was like, you know what? I got Terra at the very least. I'm good.
Yeah, whenever I go to Metro City Comic Con, I don't really focus on the actors there. I'm just looking around, seeing the art, looking at all sorts of other cool things, and then buying Xenoblade swords. It's not an addiction. I can stop whenever I want to.
Oh yeah, Kale bought a katana. Like a real katana. The whole walk back to the car, he's just like, you know what I got? I got a sword. I was like, shut the fuck up. I get it, you have a sword. He's like, my sword? You mentioned my sword that I got, that I bought? I'm like, I will literally stab myself with that fucking thing. What thing? You mean this thing? The sword
The
that I bought.
sword, the sword that I bought.
I'm just eternally screaming and dying. Coda just, like, about to ring on the phone. I don't feel it the first 2 vibrations, and I'm just like, I'm going to kill the next person I talk to, I swear to God. Hello?
Hey, did you hear about the person's sword? The sword that they bought that's right next to you?
Caleb just like, hey Coda, I bought a sword. I'm just like,
Oh, my payment amount has changed on college. Woohoo. Oh, I'm gonna suffer. Anyway, Riolu moves. Give them to me.
Riolu's moves are low sweep, force palm.
What? One moment. Okay.
Thunder punch and detect.
Okay, cool. Now Wompleton, because I never actually got Wompleton's moves.
Muddy water, blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
Earthquake, hydro pump.
I remember I would always use Hail or whatever it was called to set up Snow because he had the Snow Cloak ability, which was always useful.
He did.
How dare you take that away from me?
It's been 60-some years, but
Okay, and I would get rid of Muddy Water for Hail. It also would be useful since I have Blizzard.
I mean, you would. But Wompleton had to do what he had to do to survive.
Wampleton, you know what our strategies have been. I get that you're
Wompleton just shrugs the best his widow arms can.
Alright, so the official team I have gone with is my Punkleo, my Growlithe, Octopake, Humagoo, the dumb A that is Humagoo, Pidgeot, and of course Wompleton. Since I don't have a Greninja, Wompleton is my new Greninja.
Okay. Citrine, why don't you tell me who's on your team?
A minute. I have to pull up the document.
Milo, I just realized you named your Mimikyu Mimi Man.
I remember I was looking back at those streams and just dying laughing when I heard Dakota re-say, "Your name is Mimi, man," the second they saw Mimikyu.
Yeah, I just realized Rosasaur is the only thing Milo didn't nickname.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was like, I want to nickname it, but I don't have any good names, and then we never got back to that.
Fuck it,
Yeah.
my name's Nightshade.
Alright.
Alright, new nickname updated.
It's a fairy type and it's called Nightshade. This isn't confusing at all.
Yeah, not a bit.
That's the whole that's my whole naming scheme. Is if it looks cute and like it couldn't harm anything, I'm going to name it Draco. If it looks like it could kill you by breathing on you, his name is Squishy.
Or Mimi Man.
So, you want to explain the Dunsparce nickname Derp?
So Citrine,
I
your
don't
team.
think he can. Citrine.
I'm going with Oz, Prancer, Clockwork, Alberta, Timothy, and does Paris, if I don't choose Paris, does that mean he's still doing surveillance?
If you don't use him, he's in the PC.
So he's not doing surveillance anymore if you do that. Which, I mean, would be a convenient way to get him back to you after all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's currently doing surveillance, but yeah.
Yeah, then Paris has to stay with me for right now.
I was kind of hoping he'd be like, all right, this is surveillance. Everything's going well. Oh my gosh, this is important info. I better keep watching. No, Citrine, no.
Crystal. All right, Milo, what's your team?
Alright. I have BB.
Yep.
I have Nightshade.
Okay.
I have Squishy.
Yeah,
Always.
Squishy.
What else do I have?
Yeah, Mimikyu the Mimi Man, Indigo the Purloin, Puffball the Voltaire, Mushi the Eevee, Hunter the Cutiderm, Gooey the Sunana, and Derp the Dunsparce.
Oh yeah, you want to explain Puffball when it was, well, a puffball?
I mean, it's still a puffball, it's just a bigger puffball.
I mean, yes, but it's like, if they look cute, I'm going to name them dangerously, and that doesn't exactly work.
Here. You even out my team with the rest of my Pokemon.
You do all the hard work.
Yay? I'm gonna give you Gooey, Indigo, and Voltaire.
That
Yeah,
evens out my team?
I was about to say, you keep that Sunana on your team. He wants the pets.
Other than the overlapping with Sunana, sure. Unless you want me to swap that with Cutiderm or Dunsparce.
Why did I catch a Dunsparce?
Why did you catch Dunsparce?
Because you encountered it, and you said you might go back for it later, but I said you could just throw a ball at it, and it might work, and it worked.
I honestly don't remember catching the Dunsparce.
It was right before you had your conversation with Jacob, and proceeded to look at every video you recorded except for the one you needed to show him. Which was an amazing bit, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm literally doing the great. By the way, so...
all right. So, oh, sorry. What?
I was about to say I literally looked like a grandpa trying to figure out fucking future tech.
Yeah.
Just.
I was gonna say, Calvin. Looking back on that, when what was her name? What was their name? Bailey. When Bailey had when it was like, how did you get into my room? And Bailey said, I showed him. Such like, Calvin, that is the hardest I have heard you laugh during these sessions. the hardest I've heard you laugh. It was great.
So, Steven, your ally has a Doughbowl and your enemy has a Haxorus and a Dragonite.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, wait. I forgot about something.
No, what?
This is not the Dragonite you're used to.
Gosh, dang it, man.
For you see, this Dragonite is evil looking,
I'm
majestic,
smart. I'm smart. You tell me that typing right now.
and black.
No.
Sending through the Discord, sending through the Discord. Crystal, fuck off. Damn kid. Honey, she's outside your door.
You have the spray bottle.
No, you have the spray.
Why'd you give me the spray bottle?
Because you in the bedroom.
Come get it.
So yeah,
Use
there's
your bottle.
Dragonite.
Oh yeah, I forgot to. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say I forgot to mention another thing that happened during this week. So I got hacked that while ago. I got another email from people that were just like, "Hey, we hacked into your stuff. Give us money." To which, of course, I said no.
How about you give me money?
See, in order for me to make a deposit, I have to deposit $20 extra. So if you'd kindly send me $20, I can make a deposit.
Damn.
I would love that. Like, all right, fine. Here's your digital check. Now send me the money. Ooh, about that 20. It turns out it's actually 40. So if you. No, I don't mess with them. I just see the email, possibly get worried if it because it's been a few months, and then nothing happens in 48 hours, and I'm like, well, back to living my life.
Oh, I love fucking with people like that.
Alright, so, Steven. As
I told-
Dragonite,
Typing.
as you are able to clearly see through your Pokedex, through your power suit, is Dragon Dark type.
Hold up. Here we go. Images. There it is. Now we just check here. Just making absolutely. Yep. All right. Well, it's probably gonna die because I have not leveled up. I have not gained experience on any of my Pokemon. But this is the reason I'm scared of this fight. I'm gonna go with Octopaque.
Octopaque is sent out.
All right. No,
Oh,
no,
you
no.
still need your syrup that I want.
Yeah. I need that syrup you won, like badly.
So, you're just gonna make a trade for severed hands and syrup.
You better send me those hands
Thought
when I
I'd
leave.
hear that in a Pokemon D&D campaign.
You better teleport me those severed hands when I reach my destination.
Yeah. Wait. If Professor Deciduous can send us those balls, can't I send Milo the hands?
Yes.
Can I do it discreetly so nobody knows I have hands on me?
Roll for stealth.
Roll that kills people!
D20, roll for stealth.
And I cooked them.
Actually, no, this would be sleight of hand.
What?
Do it after your battle.
What would a 17 get me?
Oh yeah, you easily sneak them away. No one fucking notices.
Here you go, Milo.
Fuck
You
yeah,
receive
hands!
you receive severed hands.
Fuck yeah, hands!
Jacob is confused, but he's ignoring it.
Yeah, I was about to say, Jacob just looked down and is like, what is wrong with you people? See, the thing is, he shouldn't be that weirded out. He was there for my fight. Milo literally said to me, bring me his hands.
This is a thing he did say, indeed.
So, if anything, he should be like, is that what you were talking about?
Yes, indeed. I have a fascination for bones.
Why am I? Why did I proclaim that you were my best friend?
All right, so gonna check everyone's sped. Okay, the Dragonites first, and the Haxorus.
I'm last, aren't I?
I actually don't know who's faster, Octopic or Doable. Hold on.
Do you want to roll to see who gets it first?
Doable is faster.
Dang.
You are last.
Figured.
Okay. So Dragonite is going to use Fly.
Well, that's not fair at all.
As Haxorus uses Earthquake. Okay. You guys get hit with a little bit of health. You guys are you're hanging in there a little more than I thought you guys would.
Okay.
You guys took like 5 damage.
Well, I was gonna say
Doable. Go ahead.
I was about to say, so Greg, you go for the Haxorus, I'll go for the Dragonite, but the Dragonite flew. So
Right. Guess I'll go for the Haxorus this turn. Doable.
We don't have a choice.
Zen Headbutt. He smacks the Haxorus, and he kind of just stares at the Doable.
One moment. I like to check moves just in case I'm remembering something that's incorrect. So I just kind of want to look and see, like, any moves that you say, I just want to look and see if there's anything special about them. Probably not,
Right.
but I always check. Oh, yeah, 20% chance to flinch, which doesn't freaking matter. Okay. My turn. All right. I shall... Ooh. Hold up. Nope. I ain't hitting anything. I got a 5.
All right. Yeah, you shoot whatever shot and you totally fucking miss. The Dragonite is gonna come down and hit Octopic.
Come on!
Octopic has less than half now. Haxorus uses Dragon Dance.
Kill it. Kill it now. Do not let it set up anymore.
Doable uses Zen Headbutt again. Alright. It hits a lot harder this time.
Uh-huh.
It's a little over half. He's like, yeah, see? I got this.
Oh my gosh. Okay, one moment. Can I just make an attempt to do one more roll on a different table? Because I don't like this table.
Go ahead.
I don't get much roll on this table. I just stop. Well, it didn't change anything. I got an 8.
Okay, you hit a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Who was your intended target?
My intended target was the Dragonite, and it was going to be from a play rough.
Okay, hit a little bit. You know, it's got like a couple of damage off of it.
I mean, it's quadruple
Not
effective,
much.
but sure.
The very, very bulky Dragonite.
I don't like you.
Dragonite is going to use Dark Pulse on the Doable.
I was going to scream.
Doable has 3 health left.
We're doing great.
Haxorus is going to use Dragon Dance again.
Okay, and this time I'm actually going to aim for the Haxorus. This is scaring me.
Doable is going to try using Aqua Jet. Or not Aqua Jet. Water Pulse. Sorry, read that wrong.
Alright, has a chance to confuse.
He missed.
Never mind.
Alright, Octopic, your turn.
All right, this time I'm actually gonna do some damage. I got a 15.
All right, who's your intended target?
Play rough on the Haxorus.
Play rough on the Haxorus. Response.
Technically,
Yeah,
shouldn't
Haxorus is dead.
Yes. Okay. I was about to say, technically, shouldn't you be rolling for my Pokemon?
We're gonna allow that.
I
It
just
happened.
I remembered that as I was rolling this turn.
Okay, well, I can't find the fourth member, so I'm just gonna use that guy. All right.
All right.
So one down. Many to go. His next
Five to
Pokemon
go.
he sends out is Garganagos.
A what?
I
Ah,
don't like that.
I don't like that either. Kill it. Kill it with fire right the frick now.
Gar-
Is that an evolution to Mr. Krabs?
Garganagos
Money.
is slower than Doable, but still faster than Octopick.
Why?
Octopick's kind of slow, bud. All right.
He's a great cook, though.
Dragonite is going to use Dragon Claw on Doable. Doable is dead.
I was about to ask, what type is Doable?
Mono Water.
That makes that doesn't make much sense, but you know what? It makes sense as well. I hate myself. All right, cool.
He then sends out Dayform Lycanroc.
By the way, do we get 6 Pokemon each, or is it 3 between the both of us?
I don't remember if I stated it last
didn't.
time, so just use your full team if you need to.
All right, you did not state if it would be a 3-on-3 at all.
Oh well. Considering this is
Okay.
a little built, you're gonna need all the help you can get.
Especially with the amount of training I've done, which is a total of zilch.
Yep. All right. He sends out Lycanroc. Dragonite's still faster, and it's Lycanroc. Garganagos, Octopick. Dragonite already made its turn. Lycanroc came out. Garganagos' turn. Garganagos is going to use Signal Beam on Octopick. Octopick has 1 health left.
Oh.
Heal.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can do. I'll heal. I'll use an injector on him.
All right, Injector. There's your things. There it is. All right, full health Octopick. Dragonite's turn.
Nice.
He's going to use Fly. Lycanroc is going to use
Not Fly again.
He's going to use
Come on,
Crunch. It missed Garganagos. Garganagos is going to use Dragon Tail.
Dragon tail.
On
dragon
what?
tails.
And he misses Lycanroc. Octopick's turn. Oh, your power suit lets you know Garganagos is Dragon Bug.
I would have guessed Ghost, seeing as that's its name. Okay. Alright, so that thing flew, so I'm not hitting that thing any harder. Do Fairy and Bug interact at all? Let me check.
Fairy is resistant toward bug
They do-
moves.
Oh, so it is. I thought they just wouldn't interact at all, but that's convenient. Okay. Alright then. Play rough on the only thing there.
Garganagos has a good chunk of its health taken. Dragonite's going to come down and hit Octopick, but misses.
Ooh.
Lycanroc is going to use Rock Slide. Dragonite is dead. Garganagos is alive with 3 health left.
Okay.
He then sends out Igdara.
He looks a little funky. He's a funky little dude.
Igdara is Psychic Dragon type.
Interesting. And its speed.
Well, let me put it this way. It's faster than Dragonite, and he's dead.
Okay, yep, that's it. That's all we need to know. You could have ended with "It's faster than Dragonite," and that's all you needed to say.
Garganagos is going to use Dragon Pulse. Misses Lycanroc. How are you getting these misses? Okay,
Why do you keep
Octopath, you're
attacking
next.
Lycanroc? Attack me. I don't take any damage. All right, let's. So okay, so that thing is Psychic Dragon. The other one is Dragon Bug. It's 3 health, whatever. So I'll go with Play Rough on the new boy.
All right, Garganagos is down. Oh
The
wait,
new
you said
one.
on Igdara, right. Okay, it's got a good 11 health off of it.
Okay.
Igdara is going to use Psychic on Octopath. Octopath is a little under half.
What did they use?
Psychic.
Okay.
Lycanroc is going to use Rock Slide. Mrs. Igdara, Garganagos is down.
Cool. All right.
He then sends out Oro Drake.
I need to look at this thing. Hold on. That is adorable.
Oro Drake is Dragon Normal type. Wait, hold on. I could be wrong.
Let me think about it here. Give me a moment.
My bad. It's Dragon Fairy. My bad.
Aha.
It's
So we know.
faster than Lycanroc. It just
So
got
we're
sent
back
out.
to
So
the-
Octopath, it is your turn.
Hi. Play rough on the other one, not the new one.
You missed.
Come on.
Igdara is going to use Leaf Blade on Lycanroc. Lycanroc dies.
Yeah, I was about to say, Lycanroc is dead.
Yep. He then sends out... He sends out Vadaboom.
Hold up, what?
He sends out Vadaboom.
Okay.
Woo, a bomb.
Hello.
Ooh, a bomb.
Huh. Took inspiration from one of my friends. You didn't, but... Close.
Let's see. Okay, Oro Drake is going to use Moonblast on Octopic. It missed.
Yes!
So many fucking misses. Gregory's Vadaboom just got sent out, so Octopake's turn.
Oh, so I'm good to go in?
Yep.
Wait, but I just went.
Igdara used Leaf Blade, Lycanroc died, Oro Drake used Moonblast on Octopake and missed.
Oh, I thought I just went. Okay, whatever. I felt like I just went. Right, because he missed. Yeah, that's why I got accepted. Okay. Play rough on which one has less health?
Igdara, but not by much.
That one.
Alright. Rough Igdara. Okay, you hit him. He is at half now. Igdara is going to use Psychic on Octopake. Miss. God damn it!
Is Octopig just getting like he's super slow, but he knows exactly when to dodge?
He is sliding like butter.
The
Alright.
butter I put on his head.
Oro Drake
I gave him.
is fuck, I don't know. Oro Drake is going to use Earthquake, Igdara and Vadaboom have Levitate, so it's only gonna affect Octopake.
Please.
And it misses. What the fuck? How did you miss Earthquake?
I was about to say. So every other attack I've been sliding. What did I do here?
Jumped apparently.
No, I'd say more like you got stuck. It stuck to the floor like like burnt batter.
Yeah, there you go.
He earthquaked. He shook around Octopig, but he just stood there.
He's like,
not giving a frick.
"Wee."
Wee.
All right, Vadaboom is going
Don't
to use
stop me now.
Meteor Mash. And misses, god damn it! I'm gonna start using my new dice. Octopake, your turn.
I was about to say, Hunter, I think you need new dice. This is not going well for you.
Octopake, your
For
turn.
any of us, really.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I know. Play rough on the faster one. I swear if you said it missed.
I'm not even gonna say it.
Say it.
Someone hit someone, damn it.
Oh, it was him.
Yep. Okay. Ignore's turn again. Ignore is gonna use Psychic. Finally! Octopake's dead. Sorry.
Did all of that, went through all of that, just, he dodged everything. He literally moonwalked his way through all of that, and then proceeded to die.
He, like, lifted him with Psychic Energy, he said, enough. Alright, because the
Silence, wench.
because the energy bearers around the stadium, Octopake is not, like, dead, but he has fainted.
If I had that syrup, you'd be great right now.
I mean, he lasted quite a while.
No, seriously, that was a ridiculous amount of time.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta flip the pancake.
Really?
No, fuck you. That was good.
Boo.
Puns are my weakness. Sometimes I hate them, sometimes I love them. That was a hate them moment. So Train, the next time I see you, I'm slapping you.
You'll have to find me first.
Alright.
I know where you are. You told me where you went.
Yeah,
But
sure
you know
did.
what path I went down. Your character does not.
Damn.
And I'm not saying
Let's see. Which path should I go down? The one that is ominous and going away from town, or the one that seems warmer and is going towards town? I wonder.
I could be in the one that's headed to town. You don't know me.
You are.
Alright. So Octopig's down. Who's next?
Let's see. So, you're not good against dragons. You're not good against dragons. Neither are you. No. You are the only one that could do something against those gosh darn dragons. So I am bringing out my boy Wampleton.
Wampleton is out. The boy.
The boy.
He's still last because he's very slow.
No, you saw what happened with Octopig. They may be slow, but they are very swift.
They make
somehow.
They make it work. All right. Aura Drake is going to use Dragon Rush on Vadaboom. And misses! Because
Oh
of
my
this it does.
And we go right back to where we started.
Vadaboom is going to use
Alan's
Gunk
great,
Shot.
I
Thank God.
swear.
Okay.
Okay.
Aura Drake is like 4 health. Wampleton, for love of fuck, do something.
Wampleton.
Blizzard.
Wampleton. Wampleton.
Crowd just cheers Wampleton. Well, out of nowhere.
Little Bill is like, why are they so into that Wample? What?
He's like,
Now you're making me want to cheer for him.
but I'm
Stop.
feeling it.
Yeah, it's like I now I want to cheer for them. Stop it. Shut up.
Alright, what is Wampleton doing?
I yelled out Blizzard.
Yelling Blizzard. Wait, does that affect your ally?
Maybe. I honestly have no idea. Hold on.
I'm gonna say it might.
Let me quickly check. Because I am willing to be fair about this if it does. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, I was quickly checking all of the descriptions to make certain of it. Yes.
Okay.
After Gen 2, it does indeed hit the opponent. It doesn't mention it in the other generations, but I'm just gonna assume it does. Oh, apparently in triple battles it would only hit the opponent's Pokemon. Yeah, sure, like that helps me right now.
Duly noted for future events. Alright. Okay, so you use Blizzard. Oh, I dropped it. Roll. Okay. Alright, well, you missed Aura Drake. Vadaboom takes a little bit of damage. Igdar is dead. Alright, his final Pokemon he sends out is Jabberhonky. This one's normal dragon type.
Okay, I love that name. Don't like the voice. Do not like the voice.
Jabberhonky is still faster.
Of course he is.
Jabberhonky is going to use Dragon Rush.
Wait, hold on. He was just sent out.
Yep.
But
The
when
turn
Vadaboom was just sent out, he didn't get to move.
Yeah, he just missed.
I swear he didn't get to move.
No, he missed.
Of course he didn't move. He fucking missed.
I swear that's what I remember. But okay, fine. I'm wrong.
Okay. Jabberhonky Dragon Rush hits Wampleton. Wampleton is 2 health.
Come on.
Heal him and then do something.
Or Drake is going to use Dragon Rush as well. Vadaboom's dead.
I was gonna scream if you said it was on Wampleton. I was going to scream.
He looks over and goes, I got one mon left, man. I'm sorry, I don't go out and catch much.
It's a 6-on-6 and you brought 4?
I was confident to solo with Doable. I'm sorry. Doable's my guy.
You know what? I respect it. I have plenty of people who I would call my guy. It's just most of them are now dead.
Wait, shit.
This is the last guy that I know of that is considered my guy.
Trauma. Delicious.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
if I find
what?
out Stuart used any of my like, I know he used human bodies, and one of them is our friend. If he used any of our Pokemon's bodies, I will genuinely fight him. Forget the plan. Forget anything we've been doing. I'm fighting him.
Oh no, you can deal with him once I'm done with him if he did that. If he's still alive.
Citrine. Tag team. You get some licks in, I get some licks in. It's a win-win.
As long as I get the finishing blow, I don't care.
Greg is just like, I mean, I guess I can use this guy. I mean, like, he's not my strongest, like, Doable. But I mean, he's pretty okay. I sent him a Venus Toys.
Wait, Venus Toys? What?
Venus Toys.
Is that what Rosasaur evolves into?
No. This is a totally different mod.
This is what happens when a Venusaur and a Blastoise love each other.
Yeah, I was about to say when a Venusaur and a Blastoise love each other very much, they go into Ash's dream dimension and become a Venus Toys.
Venus Toys now goes last.
Finally, something is not a lot faster than me. I'm sorry that you had to be the one, but gosh dang it.
It is currently Wappleton's turn.
Inject that bad boy.
Injecting bad boy. Alright, is there anything else you wanted to do?
Can I do anything else?
You can hit him.
Sure, I'll do that, yeah.
Seems like that seems like a logical plan.
yeah. It makes sense, you know, thinking about it, logically speaking.
You gotta say it in Moist Critical's voice, though.
I have no clue how to pull off a Moist Critical voice, so...
No, I mean, logically speaking, that's how it goes.
Maybe one day I'll get a voice. I'll mimic his voice and do that.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Moist Critical here. Today, my Venus Toys and Wobbleton are getting totally fucking butt-railed by a couple of dragons. Put those titties behind your head, because I'm totally feeling the burn. Absolutely getting throbble-cocked here.
But you won't learn Elon Musk's voice to make him the evil bad guy.
Absolutely not.
He's X, ever since we know that their logo is an X.
Yeah, sorry, Elon Musk is dead in this universe.
Good.
Wait, hold on. He existed in this universe to begin with.
We're not gonna talk about it. Okay,
No.
Wobbleton's turn.
I got the perfect name for him. Elon Duskull.
Oh my god.
All right, I use Blizzard.
Okay.
What type is Venusaurus?
Water grass.
Makes sense.
He took half health, critical.
Okay.
Oro Drake is dead. Jabberhonky also has half health now.
Good job, Wobbleton.
Alright, Jabberhonky is now going to use Orchestra Belch.
Wait, hold on. Venusaurus goes last, because it's the slowest.
It goes through a round of turns.
Just let it play out. Let him cook.
I don't wanna, because this is exactly what I was complaining about
Well,
last
cry
time.
about it, bitch, because he missed. Shocker.
Who did he go for?
You.
Yeah, I knew. I told you, man. The slow ones are just sneaky.
He went, and Wobbleton went, no. He just sidestepped.
Wobbleton, get out of the way. All right. Is this
He
what
just
you meant?
moonwalked next to a giant orchestra sound wave attack.
Now I need
Alrighty,
to play.
then.
Now I need to play Michael Jackson music whenever we do bring up moonwalking.
Oh, great. Ampharos gets a cowboy hat, Wobbleton gets a no. Ampharos gets a cowboy hat, Wobbleton gets a fucking fedora. Got it.
He gets a fedora, and I'm gonna get him a tiny little silver glove he can put on one of his hands.
Fluffy had an Outback hat.
I swear, you changed it like every time.
No, it was an Outback hat. He did say that in the first episode.
Alright.
Also, he has zigzag glasses, which I really wanted to put on the on this. Hold on, let me just quickly pull it up, just to show stream this beautiful image I created of all of us in a band. All right, I'm done. That was awesome, though. I loved doing that. Oh yeah, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Blizzard.
Blizzard?
Maybe I shouldn't actually. Hold on. With my friend here being half health, maybe not. But then again, what do I do?
Shove a
What?
syringe into fucking Venus Stoice and hit Blizzard.
Well,
Can I do
despite
that?
it being dragon type, you do have 2 water moves that will hit it and not your friend. The other 2 moves, it's hitting everybody.
I was about to say, is Coda right? Can I just run up to Venus Toys, shoot a syringe in its shoulder, and then yell at Wobbleton?
No.
Okay.
Damn. I tried, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it would have been amazing. Let's go with... Let's attempt a Hydra Pump.
Okay. Oh, shocker, you missed.
Wow, it's almost like this thing has horrible accuracy. And also your dice suck.
Today they do. Venus Stoice is gonna try Hydro Pump. Oh my god, critical hit, Jabberwocky Jabberhonky dice. Nat 20.
So it dodged one Hydro Pump just to run into the other.
It sidestepped it like, yeah, you see, I could do that. As it gets like vaporized.
He's like, haha, you missed me. Oh shit.
You missed. Wait, no.
All right. Little Bill has been defeated.
That
Greg holds onto his knees and just bends in, like, you can see, like, exhaustion on his face.
we did it, man.
Yeah. Holy shit! Your teams have gained EXP.
Finally.
Little Bill walks over, heals the rest of your party. You impressed me today. Valiant job. Punk Leo would like to learn Aquajet.
Ooh, let me quickly look here.
Combining Aquajet with your Trident means you will never miss.
If I could do that, that would be awesome. I can't, but it would be amazing.
I don't see why not. You used your Trident with Humugu when he was using
Yeah, that is
Poison
true.
Jet.
I did do that once. That was amazing. Just one quick moment. That power sucks. Now let me take a look at.
The only thing that our Pokemon we can't do with our Pokemon and our weapons is have our Pokemon literally hold the weapons.
Yeah, It's not guaranteed, but whatever. Let's just quickly look here. Its power is also 40. Okay, so I'm going to replace Water Gun with Aqua Jet because Aqua Jet can never miss. I think that's how that works anyway. That or it just has priority.
It has priority. I do know that.
Yeah, I know it has priority. I do know priority. I'm just quickly... Let me just look here.
Octopic would like to learn Rapid Spin.
Rapid Spin. Yeah, sure. I'll replace Rap with Rapid Spin. See what I did there?
Okay.
I hate myself for it, by the way.
He walks up to both of you and kind of pats both of you on the shoulders. He goes, "Valiant effort. You did a magnificent job out there. Not a lot of people have the strength, nor the willpower to stand up to my dragons. But you guys nailed it big time. Congratulations."
Does Steven recognize the voice?
No, because it's machiney and muffled.
Thank you very much. It's
No
really
problem.
tough.
You see this 8-foot bulky man standing over you. They call me the final master for a reason, you know.
Makes sense. You were insanely tough, dude.
Well, I gotta go find Hunter. We're supposed to have lunch later.
Interesting.
You
Catch
leave
you.
my boy alone!
What was
Uh,
that?
Where
Oh,
did that voice come from?
Oh, that's just Steven butt dialing Milo.
I accidentally called Milo. Look down, like, oh shit.
Why
Ignore
does
that.
your
Ignore
friend
that.
on your iPad hold hands? Or are those a weird type of prosthetic glove?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Close. Freaking close.
You leave my son alone!
Close it.
I'm very confused.
My friend group,
Just this
we're
fucking
confusing.
Viking Reinhardt-looking dude just going, "What the fuck is happening?"
Even though I'm not part of this call, all I can say is, don't worry, it's gonna get a lot weirder.
Trust us. Like Hunter is gonna throw like a million dark and depressing things at us, and we're straight up gonna somehow make it like a jokey Tuesday afternoon.
All right. With that out of the bag, we're gonna move to Milo real quick.
Oh, we're saving the traumatization for last.
Me just, like, quickly texting my fucking Steven, just like, who is this man?
Don't worry about it.
How does he know my son?
His
Are
name
you
is
okay?
Little Bill.
You are violently typing on your phone. Are you okay, dude?
He's
I heard a
Little
very
Bill.
voice. Why does... Oh, that's right. Closes out text with Steven, opens text with Hunter. Why are you having lunch with Little Bill?
Because I'm fucking hungry? Is there a problem? What, 2 men can't go out and have a fucking sandwich?
Sorry, caps lock was stuck. Have fun, Steven.
Was gonna say, next time, don't be so jealous of your dumplings, Dad!
2 men can't go out to have an effing sandwich. I need to use that one day.
Jacob, just an eyebrow raise, is like, okay.
Everything's fine. Anyway, are we there yet?
Random question to answer your question. Did your friends pick you out of a dumpster or a landfill?
You know, I don't know.
It was a desert, by the way.
It's true.
Not wrong.
You forgot to hang up, Steven.
Well, it's more of a cave, but anyway.
Oh no, I hung up, but I'm still saying something. I'm a hypocrite after all.
Where you guys are in the Tundra Plains. Coda, you get an encounter.
Who do it be?
Another Dunsparce.
Not in the Tundra areas, no.
Oh, we're in the Iceland now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's bad.
Mm.
Okay. As you guys are walking and chatting, and Milo, you put your phone away, something rises from the pile of snow.
It's
What
it's the guy we killed earlier. He's back for round 2.
Putting back on the violent music.
Oh gosh.
What is it?
It's an
You
invader.
have run into a invader. The ice type one.
Oh.
You have run into Frostbones.
It's just an icicle.
It's an icicle skeleton that is probably the tallest thing you have ever seen. This thing is like, want to say 12 feet tall.
I get a big, huge grin on my face, and I look at Jacob and I go, "It's flamethrower time."
But do you have a fire type?
Yes.
I love the part where Milo said it's
Wait.
flamethrower in time and then flamethrowed all over the place. Truly one of the best moments of all.
Killing my
Truly one of the moments of all time.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. No, he does not have a flamethrower.
What do you mean? I thought you said I had a flamethrower.
You have
Yeah,
like literally every weapon but the flamethrower.
But
How?
wait,
That
hold
doesn't
on.
fit my character.
When did they get the when did they get the fire type?
I'm cross-checking. Oh, that explains it. They don't have a fire type.
You liar!
I see the predicament here.
Yeah, you got like
Ice.
almost every weapon but the fire type.
If I find any
I'm the
fire
one-
types, I'll
I'm the only one with
Yo-Yo,
the
Spectre
flamethrower.
Scythe, Poison Arrow, Giga Whip, Omen Claws, Taser Fist, Normal Shield, Trident, Ender X, Hover Boots, Mock Gloves, and the Stinger Blades.
Please don't tell
The
me this
mock
is gonna
gloves,
be.
the fighting type?
Yes.
Because fighting beats ice, right?
Yes.
Please don't tell me this is gonna be Pokemon Diamond and Pearl all over again, to which there were like 3 fire types in the entire region.
Oh no, I have an equal amount of each type. I think the most less Pokemon to find is normal, but that's only because of how buff I made the blip type.
Gotcha. Alright.
So it's not like there's few, but it's just there's less than the average I would add. Alright. Frostbones appears with a snarling glare. Time to roll for initiative.
Ooh, I'm rolling.
This is gonna be Frostbones.
Can I hear what's going on, or are they too far away?
They're too far away from you, Citrine.
I got 15.
Okay, so you're first. Jacob is second. The Frostbones is last.
Alright, so if you land your cards correctly, you could just bully this thing into extinction.
Alright.
What you gonna do?
I am going to try and punch it in the face.
You're gonna punch it in the face. Roll it, because this thing is really tall. Roll dexterity first.
Yeah, why'd you go face?
I got a 20.
Well, you use the mock gloves and like punch the ground, and you're suddenly spiraling in the air, spinning. Go ahead, roll bonus action plus advantage.
I can't believe Milo just rocket jumped in new Napaj. It's crazy.
I got 12.
Okay.
Okay,
I
the
gotta
only thing that
roll.
would have made that scene better is if you were there, Steven, where you just created one of your platforms horizontal, like it's a wall, and Steven and Milo just jumps up to that and jumps off it, aiming straight for the face.
Oh yeah, this would be a great Steven Milo tag team. Unfortunately, Milo is at disadvantage. Well,
The champion
advantage of the
tag
attack.
team.
As for the roll versus the saving throw, Milo, you grab one of your fists as you're spinning and you try to slam it toward the Frostbones, but the Frostbones kind of slaps you aside. You don't take any damage, but you kind of
Did you
spin
take
out of
into
control.
account advantage?
That was advantage. However, Frostbones got a crit 20. Now I got to roll a bonus action for Jacob. Jacob.
I'm just going, wee!
Jacob sounds like a small little whirlpool to catch Milo. He is perfectly fine.
I'm just
Must you be so
soul.
reckless?
What do you mean reckless?
I'm just envisioning the soldier from TF2 going, I teleported bread!
You literally rocket jumped toward a Frostbone's face and you didn't think there'd be repercussions?
I had fun, didn't I?
Okay,
That fun's not gonna last.
I just can't wait to see his reaction to my method of catching Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, I am so ready for that! Is he hugging it?
Alright. Jacob's turn. Oh shit, nat 20 again. Alright, he with two hands slams the trident in front of him. His eyes glow a little bit in between the holes of the trident as this giant water tornado around him forms a fist and goes in for it against the Frostbones. Sadly, the Frostbones dodges out of the way. He lifts the trident and goes, shit. I got careless.
Are you kidding? Did it get another 20?
Yes.
Where the frick was this when I was battling?
Well, this is a different dice, so.
You pick out a different dice after I have my 30 million mismatch.
The
Answer the question.
Sorry, there was a question?
I am basically questioning your motives here on you pulling out the new dice.
I haven't opened my new dice.
Bull crap.
I haven't opened my new dice. It's way over there.
But you pick out a different dice after I have my bull crap of a match last time.
Each action and character has a different dice, darn it.
So you don't have a problem, but every character gets a different dice.
Yeah. I failed to see the issue.
Hunter, when we meet, I'm hurting you.
You can.
When we
you
meet
can be with
again,
my
sorry.
childhood
When we meet again.
Fair. Alright. Frostbones is going to shoot a blast of ice energy. Milo and Jacob, roll for a... Are you going to move out of the way or are you going to try to take it?
I'm gonna move out of the way.
Alright, big save.
18.
Alright, you both succeed. With ease, you guys get out of the way. Milo, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna try and punch it in the face again.
Dex.
Alright. 14.
Milo.
Okay, that succeeds. Alright, so you're in the air. You're a little more sloppier than last time, but you're kind of fiddling your legs in the air. Going for that punch. Roll again.
19.
Alright. Oh
Did that
yeah, he
make
fails. He tries to block this time, but you kind of like move in between its fingers and then deck him right in the face. He kind of stumbles back a bit. He's like,
So basically, your technique was sloppy this time, but you were still quite effective.
Indeed.
Jacob, kind of just looks over and goes, not bad. He sends out his, water whirlpool thing, but, you kind of land on your ass. You don't take damage, but he misses. He goes, "Oops, my bad."
Now
Jacob-
who's being reckless?
My bad, baby.
Crossbone's turn. He takes apart one of his icicle blip spikes on his elbow, and he flings it at Jacob.
Oh shit! Can I try to punch it before it hits him?
Yes, you may. Bonus action.
All right,
Disadvantage. 15. Okay. As you swing, your knuckle just grazes it, and it pierces Jacob right in the chest.
I swear to God, babe, if you make him die.
He actively is starting to bleed from the mouth. He's like, "Oh, okay, that hurt. I'm fine."
You sure you're
that
fine,
one might have
bud?
done.
He's actively stake through chest and back. Just yeah, I'm good.
Here, have this. I'd stab him with the syringe.
Using a syringe.
And this is how we dealt with vampires back in the day.
Sit down, son. Let me give you a history lesson.
Just takes a picture of it for Hunter. Let me tell you something.
All right. Jacob lost a lot of health, but he regains a lot of it back. All right, Milo, that's your bonus action. What else are you gonna do?
Alright, I'm gonna punch it in the face again.
Oh my gosh, why
Oops.
do you keep going for the face?
You know what? No, I'm gonna punch it in the neck so I can break its head off.
Go
I
for
mean,
a
it is
dex.
ice.
Do not tell me you were about to try to wear this thing's head like a
This
with a
thing's
belt
head's as
again.
big as a car.
Yeah, like please do not tell
That's
me.
not my plan, okay? Just because I decapitate something doesn't mean I always want to wear its head.
Okay, I'm glad we have our priorities straight.
Alright,
Alright.
I got a 15.
All right, and your strength.
16.
Okay. Go for its neck. It turns back way too late, and you like karate chop that fucking neck. It doesn't break, but it knocks it to its arms as it's holding itself off the ground. You just hear a big. Jacob tries to collect himself. He's like, "Well done, Milo."
I point at him. Don't fucking move.
Good job, my son.
He uses his water to kind of bind the limbs. However, the Frostbones rips from them with ease. He goes, "I'm just off my game today. It doesn't help I have a bruise
It was
on
all
my
the
chest."
joking, man.
Ah, yes, Jacob, a bruise. Wonderful examination.
Frostbones turns and looks at Milo and just glares. Roll a strength save.
17.
It swipes its claw as you cross your mock gloves into a blocking position, just in time as it knocks you back really far. You get knocked into an ice block. You take 1 damage.
Oh, that fucking hurts a lot. Oh, fuck
You
my
took
back.
1 damage.
Yeah, but
I
remember,
have a disadvantage because my spine's fucked, dude.
Milo, it's
It's
your
gonna
turn.
hurt.
Jacob kind of yells at Milo. He goes, "Why are you only using the fists? Mock gloves shoot energy blasts."
They what?
All right, you're from the past. Yeah, they shoot aura blasts. Think of Lucario. Or
Time to
when
do a Kamehameha.
Lucario existed.
Now, wait, Lucario does exist. Or at least its pre-evolution does. It does, though. I have a Riolu with proof.
Anyway.
The pre-evolution. I didn't say the evolution. I didn't say Riolu. I did say Lucario does, but then I backtracked because we only have a Riolu.
All right. I guess I'm up next.
What do you intend to do,
Alright.
Milo?
I'm going to shoot an energy blast at it directly at its neck.
Roll Constitution.
13.
That succeeds. Okay. You make this plasma sphere of blue energy that's swirling in your palms, and you shoot it out. Sadly, Frostbones kind of eats it.
What?
He go, like Pac-Man.
But it's a ball of energy.
Yep.
That means it should still hurt him from eating it.
Nope.
Oh,
So
right.
what you're saying is, if I ever encounter a Lucario and it throws an Aura Sphere at me, if it's small enough, I can just eat it. And I'm good.
If you try to eat, you'll die. This thing is a being made of energy.
Bit of ice.
This is a skeleton covered in ice.
Yeah!
And blip energy.
You bleep energy. Anyway, go ahead.
Turn. Jacob jumps on its head. Let me make
What?
a check. And he stabs it in the eye with his trident. This thing is on its legs again, and he's screaming in pain. It is Frostbone's turn.
This thing has eyes? Where?
No, it's eye sockets. Frostbones kind of rips Jacob off, trident still in his eye, and he slams him to the ground.
Jacob, I told you to stay where you were!
He stabbed it in the eye. Give him a break.
Why should I listen to you? You never listen to me, he jokingly says.
Did you take any damage?
Oh, a lot.
I'm gonna stab him in the face with another syringe, because he was dumb.
Stabby stab, another syringe. Okay. Alright, anything else?
I'm now going to blast it in the face.
This time he is not prepared, and he takes that full blast to the face as he backs up. Trying
Don't
to
you
wave
need me
away
to
the
roll?
smoke. What's up?
Don't you need me to roll?
It doesn't matter, he got a 1.
You were hitting it anyway.
You
do
hit it.
Do you want to know what I got?
A 1?
I got a 20!
Oh.
That thing's head should be broken!
Hold on. Okay. Not only did you hit it in the face, but you knocked it in the air, and it slams to the ground. It's struggling to get up.
Yeah.
Much like Jacob, who throws a trident at it as it looks up, and there's currently 2 tridents in its eye sockets as it's screaming in pain.
Ooh.
You can pull out more than one trident?
So long as you have water, you always have a trident.
How did you hear me?
You never hung up.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
I
Yes,
did.
you
Well, Milo did.
No, I was constantly hanging. Like, I literally was like, yeah, come on.
Hang up.
Close.
It's like I hear Milo's friends in my head or something. I'm developing a habit anyway. So
I did say, wait, hold on. No, hold on. I remember last time I was like, it's canon. He can hear he can go through what we're going through and hear each other's thoughts. And you were like, that's not canon. So what the heck just happened?
well, what just happened was
He's delirious because he's in pain.
yeah, that's it. Frostbone sends stalagmites of ice pillars toward both of you. Both of you make a save. Whether you're gonna move or take it head on.
14.
Okay, you pick up Jacob underneath the armpits and jump over them.
So you get to do what I did to you at the beginning of this.
Milo, it's your turn.
I am once again going to aim for its neck to try and decapitate it.
All right, Dex
13.
and action.
This thing better fucking die. I got
What'd you
another
get?
20.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god,
my
that's 2 in a
gosh.
row. All right,
Oh my gosh.
you like spirit bomb Rasengan this bitch toward the neck. It kind of does a weird spiral motion. It has 1 health left.
How?
Someone just throw a snowball at it; it'll die.
I made sure these
No.
invaders have decent health bars. All right. Jacob then goes, all right, enough fucking around. He claps his hands together, and the 2 tridents still stuck in its eyes turn into water serpents that strangle its neck and snap it. Yep. And Frostbones falls to the ground and dissipates and disintegrates into energy. It is dead.
I'm gonna be honest here. I was really hoping that he would fail, just because of how he opened with. All right, it's enough effing around. Time to show you what I can do. Wait,
Fucks up.
No.
Yeah. Well, that's not how I'll just sit here in pain.
Well, never mind this.
I hold out my hand to help him up, and I say, "So what was that about being better than everybody else?"
But he killed it.
After getting stabbed, how many times?
He rolls his eyes and gets up on his own. He's like, a temporary misstep.
He got stabbed once.
And
He got slammed to the ground.
that's 2 missteps.
We're not even hearing. We're just judging him.
We should probably find your friend. He retracts his 2 tridents and then stabs himself with them. Although instead of pain, the water kind of goes into his wound and heals him slowly. He's like, I should probably stay out of any further fights till we get there.
Milo, you
It's
better have recorded that. I want to see that.
It's okay, bud. I just press send to Hunter. I'll take care of you, just like I did when I drank you under the table, and I pat him on the back.
Every step I am regretting going on this adventure with you.
Oh, you!
I like
rubbed off
you.
on You're starting to love me. You can't deny it.
Across the tundra plains, he makes like a watery bridge using pieces of the snow. Just start walking.
Instead of
I
getting
like
stabbed.
you. You're my best friend.
We are never letting him live that down.
Never.
You guys venture on, and there is sort of, as the glaciers kind of end, there is like more rocky texture that's more purpley. And then over, as you guys visualize in front of you, there is Shadow Claw Canyon. Your friend is somewhere supposed to be out here. Ballsy.
Let me call him real quick. I dial up Citrine.
Yeah, no, he's not here.
I don't answer, but I send a message. What?
We're at Shadowclaw Canyon. Where exactly are you?
I'm not in Shadowclaw Canyon.
I just
I- ...
Excuse me?
Citrine, as you're able to kind of look outside, you recognize outside is Shadowclaw Canyon. You're just in a cave in Shadowclaw Canyon.
Okay, so... Okay, I am in Shadowclaw Canyon.
Disregard
But-
that. Hold on.
1 second, please.
You should have come across a giant fissure in the ice. We're supposed to go into that.
Can I do a perception check?
Go ahead.
Hold on. It's 17.
You were able to see that the way back, but the frost bones was kind of blocking it, and as Jacob was gesturing for the bridge, you guys took the long way.
Good job.
My eye starts twitching. And I look back at Jacob.
A third misstep.
A temporary misstep.
Don't fucking look at me.
I texted Trine. So, where exactly do we enter?
Just jump into the ice fissure.
Is that anywhere near here?
Nope. That was
a long way back.
ways away back.
Jacob, what have you done?
Hey, buddy. So do you remember seeing a hole in the ground on the way here?
Yeah, it looked unsuited and unstable. Why?
Why didn't you tell me?
Forgive
Just
me.
a smile on my face, speaking through gritted teeth.
Forgive me. I thought you were able to see it, considering of how high you were flying recklessly constantly against the frostbones.
I was trying to keep your clumsy ass alive.
Well, it's probably the tallest you've ever been, short shit.
I could punch you straight in the nads from this angle.
As you guys keep bickering, you see a teleporting animation in front of the cave happen.
Oh.
From Citrine describing conversations earlier, and by conversations I mean sessions, Milo, you recognize the guy in red. Muscly. It's Matt.
Hi, Matt.
I still have that smile on my face, but the emotion in my eyes change.
Citrine, you're also slightly able to see the teleportation in front of the entrance of the cave. I want you to roll a stealth check.
I swear to fuck if you fail this.
You fail this. Oh my gosh.
No idea what I've got. Carpet, and it looks like it's between 2 and 20.
Roll again.
I was about to say, I'll coin flip.
Do not.
Don't you dare. I'll lie for you. I don't care.
13.
That succeeds.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
He has no idea you're in there.
Now,
He
I
kind
have
of just
a question.
teleported, got there, went...
I
Alright,
have a
now,
question.
go ahead.
Is this the guy I need to decapitate?
The one
No,
you've been
that's the
bugging me
green guy.
all week? Yes.
I thought it was
I-
the green guy.
He also wants to decapitate him, but he's been telling me about Matt all week. Milo and Jacob make a stealth check. Because you're kind of a couple of yards in front of this guy.
Alright, this one would be less drastic if you failed because, well, Matt just wants to kill you anyway, and you want to decapitate him, so...
17.
Milo, you succeed.
Jacob.
Jacob, on the other hand,
4th misstep.
he got a 9.
Hold on. Am I able to do something that shields him and hides him?
What is this thing you intend to do?
Okay, what are all of the weapons I have?
Everything but
Yo-Yo
fire.
Grenade, Spectre Scythe, Poison Arrow, Giga Whips, Almond Claws, Taser Fists, Normal Shield, Trident, Ender Axe, Hover Boots, Mock Gloves, Stinger blades.
Okay. Wait. So, in Shadowclaw Canyon, there's a lot of blip types, right?
Yes.
Can I take out Squishy and put Squishy in front of Jacob to make it look like the only thing that's there is my blip type?
Roll for deception plus disadvantage.
19.
You send out Dradacombe, and it's right in front of Jake as he's kind of struggling to get on his knees to like hide on the grass. As Matt hears the whoosh, the noise to get out of the Pokeball, he just looks over and goes, "Huh, Dradacombe." Anyway,
How is
You
he
are
not
lucky.
affected by this thing?
You are lucky.
it's too far away.
So what you're saying is if we got in really close, we could traumatize this guy.
You could.
Alright. Does he walk in towards the cave now so he's not looking at us?
He's kind of just looking to the right and just arms crossed, leaning against the cave. He's like, I fucking hate guard duty.
Ah.
Ah, guard duty. This is gonna be even more humiliating for him.
I want to join you guys, but I'm not available.
I text Citrine. Is there any way you can make it sound like a rock fell from the ceiling?
What would that do?
It would make him look into the cave so I have time to get close to him.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the hover hoops. I should be able to even. I should literally be able to make a rock fall. Yeah.
Alright. Now, will you allow Citrine to do that?
With the psychic rings, yeah.
Alright. I text him. Go for it.
All right, Citrine, roll for. Then it'll count as deception.
Again, 15. I rolled before you finished that sentence.
Oh, my bad. All right, that succeeds. You send one of the hover hoops, dings one of the rocks falls on the ground. Matt goes, the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna have my Dradacombe pick Jacob up, and I'm gonna equip the hover boots so I can quietly get close to him.
Okay.
But while
do not
I'm
like this.
doing this, I'm holding both of my severed hands.
Oh my gosh! I should not have sent you those
Matt-
hands. This is horrible.
Matt is oblivious and is just kind of looking around the cave. Citrine, you're kind of ducked under the stairs to the side so he doesn't see you. Milo, you're going through with hover boots, Dradacombe, Jacob on top, but he's kind of like hiding behind the wings. All of his orifices holding eyes inside of his body are closed for the moment, and you guys are just slowly approaching.
This is a horrible idea, but I need to see it through to the end.
While I'm approaching, I'm going to shape one of the severed hands into flipping off the middle finger.
I really should not have sent you those hands.
And I'm not gonna tell you what I do with the other hands till I approach him.
All right. You are like 2 feet away from him now.
All right,
He's still kind of looking around like, what the fuck?
I throw the hand flipping him off in front of him.
What?
He sees that and go, is that it? Hand hit, and as he turns around,
He is traumatized.
Is he traumatized?
I tell Dradacone to open his eyes.
And with that, he needs to make a wisdom save. He succeeds critically.
Ooh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Unfortunate.
He's gonna
He
have to
stares-
keep. He's gonna have to keep rolling for a wisdom save, though.
Every so often, yes. He looks at it and goes, "Oh, hey, the Dredico. Wait a minute."
I
Stop,
look him.
Dradicom. I see you got closer. Hold up.
I look Matt dead in the eyes while I'm making a jerking off motion with the other severed hand. So, it seems like one of your guys was a bit of a coward and took the easy way out. And I throw the other
What?
hand in front of his feet.
Do not notify them that I have murdered somebody.
I
don't
didn't
care
say
that it's
how he
impli-
died. I just said it was the easy way out, implying he killed himself.
Oh my gosh.
He looks down and goes, "Isaac. Damn it."
So that was his name. More
So
info to
that
add
was
to the
his name.
table.
I thought it was just coward the way he was looking at me.
If he
Milo,
fails
I'm
any
gonna need
wisdom
you.
saves,
I
it's
need
gonna
you
be
to
terrifying.
roll a strength save.
Oh, he's gonna try to kill you.
Fuck you, Nat 20!
Oh, this is awkward.
What?
Both Matthew and both Milo roll again because you both got nat 20s.
Oh my god.
17.
Please. You.
Okay, he got a 16.
Ooh, okay.
He punches you, but not misses, but misses his intended target, which was your face, and hits your sternum, and you kind of just slide back a little bit.
I grin and look him in his eyes and say, if you wanted to hit me that hard, honey, take me out to dinner first.
This is.
And Jacob is just thinking, does this with everyone?
Really? Really?
Matt's like, I'm going to enjoy crushing you.
I take out my specter.
Ah.
I take out my specter scythe, and I'm gonna enjoy wearing your head on my belt as my new favorite accessory.
Can I set Matt on fire?
You want to notify him to your position?
Okay, you roll for action.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Why
are
you
you using
guys
your
doing
flamethrower
this?
or are you using Wochar?
Which would be more powerful?
Probably the flamethrower.
Flamethrower would be more powerful. Oz would probably be a bit more discreet because it'd be like, how'd that Pokemon get there? Someone's here, but I don't see them.
So, it's either stealth, which you already succeeded in, or strength, in which everyone needs to just go into initiative except for Steven.
I want to be there, but I'm not able to.
Yeah, I'll continue with stealth because my strength is 3.
Okay.
Oh yeah, your strength.
Oz lights him on fire, he sees his boon and goes, "What the fuck?"
Slice
He
his
is-
head off. Slice his
He's
head off.
he's very much not sure what's going on. Milo?
Doesn't he need to roll another wisdom save for the Dragnicombe?
Already did, he succeeded.
God damn it.
He'll let us know when he fails.
I'll let you know. He's actively trying to stamp his boot in the dirt.
You a little nervous over there, Matty Poo?
His power suit summons Omen Claws. I don't know, totes. You tell me.
Oh,
And roll for initiative.
Battle time!
Wait, before this battle happens, can I use Timothy to frisk him?
What?
Timothy's ability is frisk.
Hold on, can we do that? Hold on.
Yeah. Hold up. I mean,
that's not
technically.
That's on a person.
Technically, it should work.
Use sleight of hand.
Well, it's not really grabbing. You know what? Fair. Never mind. I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
7.
Yeah, no, Death Spirit's too afraid to get near.
He sees the dragon and is like, hell no.
It wasn't a bad idea.
It wasn't.
All right.
Wait, what type is the weapon he's using?
Dark.
Ah. Does Dark type have a blip or an invader?
Yes.
All right. Follow-up question: does every single member of this group have an invader form?
Yes.
How many members are in this group? We know
I'm not
5.
telling you.
We know 5 of them, and one of them is dead.
We can at least say there is less. We can at least say there is less than 17.
There's one less. Yeah, fair. Less than 17.
You don't know that.
I only said
You
17.
said You mean you're willing to let repeat members happen? Repeat types?
You don't know the depths I will go.
The only reason I said less than 17 is because I remember for a fact you said there is no electric, and I believe you said there was another one that wasn't it. So
Yeah, there's no
There's
steel.
3 that aren't. There's 3 that aren't, I think.
I haven't made a psychic, electric, or steel type just because I couldn't think
Yeah.
of a design, so I just didn't do
So
it.
there's less than 16, assuming he did not repeat types.
Yes.
Alright, anyway. I need to roll for initiative.
Yes, you do.
16.
Okay, so you go first. Matt goes second. Jacob goes last. Citrine, are you initiating battle, or are you just staying
You're
back?
just gonna hide. I'd recommend hiding as like a surprise.
Citrine.
Citrine.
Hold on. Giratina time.
Giratina. Where have you been? It has been 64 years.
I have gone through quite some shit.
I need to do that as a skit. I need to just put you and Calvin into a room and just have you guys go off doing a Giratina skit, and I just do that in editing. Oh, that would be great.
okay, what did I miss?
Are you
Alright.
You're rolling
initiating?
initiative. Are you
or are
fighting? Or are you gonna hide like I would recommend?
Mm, I can stay hidden and try to give you openings with my Pokemon.
If you're gonna do that, roll for initiative.
So you're hiding, but you're helping. Okay, all right.
He's gonna use stealth attacks. I see.
6.
Okay. So in order, it's going to go Milo, Matt, Citrine, Jacob.
Wow,
Fifth misstep.
wow, Jacob is slower than me.
That is now the 5th misstep. He literally did not step faster than Citrine.
All right, Milo, what are you doing?
Well, to be fair, I am pretty fast, seeing as how in the beginning I was ahead of everyone.
True.
True.
Milo, what you doing?
That's a good question. What am I doing?
Just go for the head every single time.
At
One
least
of
this
these turns, I'm gonna take your head off.
At least this target's shorter.
True.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go for the head.
All right, go for the head.
I'm gonna
Action.
sit back. I have popcorn on me. I'm just gonna enjoy this.
17.
All right. Oh, it just barely succeeds. Okay, you swipe with the scythe. A little bit of his soul blips and smacks back in him. He nullifies this turn, which means Citrine, you're up.
Let's see. Okay. Let's start with Timothy using Willow Wisp.
Okay. Missed.
Darn.
He does not notice. barely. Jacob, however, rises from behind Dredacombe, kicks him in the face. He gets knocked into the cave, but he still doesn't see Citrine. Milo, it's your turn.
While he's on the ground, I'm gonna jump on his chest and try and decapitate him.
Go ahead, roll action.
17.
As you go for the striking slice of doom, he blocks it with his Omen Claw just barely. It seems your movements are really fast and he's barely able to keep up, but he was able to block this strike. It is his turn. Alright, well, he's actively struggling, and he's keeping Milo's Spectre Scythe in place. But other than that, you kind of got him pinned.
Jacob, kick the scythe when it's your turn.
Is it still my turn?
It is Citrine's turn.
Be careful, Citrine. Every roll could be your last.
Timothy, you shadow sneak to bind his arms to the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Critically works. His body grapples his arm to the ground. It's a really dark in the cave, despite the glowing stone over you guys' head. He has no idea what's going on. He's like, wait.
Could I ominously laugh?
Damn, he just straight up became Batman in this episode. What the fuck?
I mean, I'd like to remind you, in the past 2 seasons, he has the evil team leader's Pokemon. So,
Jacob?
this isn't entirely out of character.
True. Jacob doesn't really do anything.
I know how to scare people because of my mother.
True. Jacob doesn't really do anything. He's just kind of like waddles in the cave. He's like, you got him, Milo.
Yeah, I got it.
Milo, it is your turn.
While his hands are pinned to the ground, I put the scythe up close to his neck, and before I go to strike, I say, "And when you die, tell Isaac his boss is also a coward," and I swing my scythe onto his neck to decapitate him.
Roll.
18.
You better get a crit. Oh, very much no.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, he's decapitated and his head rolls around. But then his body starts jittering.
It's
Can
time.
I kick it outside?
The head or the body?
The head or the
body.
body? Okay.
The body.
Okay.
Hold on. You do this. However, Jacob's still kind of outside.
Well, I'm going back
Ooh.
outside to kill the thing.
What you would think he would turn into a dark blip. Oh no. He turns into the rock type.
Oh. You kicked a boulder at Jacob.
He becomes a wrecker. You see this big hunking Goliath with energy chain spike rocky bulbs, lunging and swinging as he makes a mighty cry.
Wait, I have to ask, is this the cave that Paris was surveilling?
Who was it?
Yes, but he like sees all of you, so he just sit.
He waves with his trunk.
You're doing
Hi,
great.
guys!
You're doing great, guys.
Murder him!
Fuck him up. All right, Milo. Since it was your turn, it is the wrecker's turn now.
Wouldn't it
And
have
he
a different
sees-
speed step?
And he sees Jacob.
Uh-oh.
He not only knocks him off his feet, he knocks him through the ground. 6 feet under.
I
Jake-
yell at. Am I
Jake-
able to yell at Citrine and tell him to go give Jacob a syringe?
He has a good throwing arm. He could just
yes,
throw
you
the
can.
syringe at him.
Citrine, go give Jacob a syringe.
Got it.
Oh,
What is Jacob
Stratacomb,
in right
close
now?
your eyes for a second.
He closes
What
all his
is-
pores.
What is Jacob's health anyway?
Who?
Okay, yeah, I give him the syringe and shout, Paris!
From the distance, you see a dust cloud charging toward everyone.
We just hear a translation of
Just-
"I'm coming, buddy."
As you see, like, an elephant pitter-patter in the distance toward you guys. It's gonna be a second before he gets here.
Oh no, I know.
You
I'm
heal up Jacob, he gets some health back.
Give him
By
another
the
one.
way- By the way, I've noticed you got impaled in the chest. That's what you get for messing with an omen.
Lightning in the
Lightning?
distance.
What did you just do? What was that? What was?
Did I just hear lightning? That's weird.
Not when I'm around.
Do it again when he is actually conscious and knows what's going on, so he knows he's not drunk again.
Citrine, did you want to do anything else?
Stabs the thing.
For a second, I was
No.
like, Jacob?
No, not Jacob. I said the thing. Not
I mean,
Jacob.
stab with another syringe, yeah.
Here you go. Here's the syringe. Now about the omen thing.
I'm gonna strangle that with the Giga Whips.
You're gonna strangle the wrecker with the Giga Weeps. Okay, roll for action.
13.
Okay. That succeeds. You summon 2 dark green, thick vinyl whips as they glow a bright emerald green toward the wrecker as it him right under his chin. He knocks back a little. He's like, Jacob's turn. He slowly struggles to get up. He creates a water spout to lift both of you out of the hole. And then he sends that water spout toward the wrecker, but the wrecker dodges out of the way just in time. It's like, fuck! Stand still! Milo, it's your turn.
No.
What do I have that goes up against rock type?
Fighting goes up against rock type.
Fighting,
Well,
water, grass.
yeah, I was about to say fighting, water, grass. The rocks on the defensive. So water, grass, fighting, ground, and steel.
Did somebody say water?
Yes, multiple people did.
We all have water.
I summoned the scythe. No, not the scythe. The fucking trident.
Yeah. Did someone say
Did
water?
say
I want the ghost.
Yeah. So unpredictable. All right.
I look back at Jacob. Let me show you how you really work a trident, okay?
I'm the water guy here. Excuse you. That's
No.
my line.
Piss off and just hit it.
All right. Fun sucker.
What was that?
You heard him.
Nothing. Moving on.
All right, roll.
16.
All right, that's your Constitution. Haha. All right, you summon water, and the wrecker stomps, and earth just shoots from the ground and blocks it. Jacob yells, "Wow!" You really showed me.
I will stab you like that fucking ice type fucking invader stabbed you.
It's the
Like I
Wrecker's
said,
turn.
just call me. I'm the water boy. I can show off against Jacob.
It's the Wrecker's turn. Milo, I need you to make a strength save.
Oh no.
Or a dex.
Did 14?
Gosh, I wish I had my
Ooh.
stairs.
You get knocked in the face with a rock mace, and you fly over Citrine's head and get knocked through so much dirt and soil. Not enough to make a hole in the ground, but enough to make a dent in the earth. You take... Fuck. You take 8 damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Cries and moans and complains when he takes 1 damage. You take 8 damage. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. I was like, you didn't do much. Yeah, it still hurts. This is more damage.
Alright. Citrine, your turn.
Can I use the whip to imitate wood hammer?
No.
Darn. Wait, I
That'd be
should be if I wrap them together.
Roll sleight of hand?
I was gonna say creativity. Like this is just Citrine's brain at work.
You better get a high roll. It's like, I don't see it. That does not succeed.
Darn.
That should be a stat for specifically Citrine. Creativity.
I've thought about that. Maybe when I do my superhero campaign.
It would be his strongest stat no matter what. He is like
Hey.
really good at that.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's what people have to be afraid of when it comes to me.
You have very interesting water. You are willing just to kill people. What can you do? I'm creative and I shock you.
M big brain. Wrinkle stinkle.
Excuse you, I'm the brig brain. I have the best wisdom.
Alright, so Citrine, what are you doing?
Can I use one of my whips to detach one of its maces?
If you succeed, yes.
18.
Oh shit. Yeah, that succeeds. Okay, so with one of your whips, you send it and you get in between one of the energy chains and you pull back as hard as you can. And one of the arms kind of disintegrate as it rips off of his limb and he screams and roars in pain.
Darn, I wanted to keep that.
Alright,
That.
Jacob, your turn. Okay. He gets his trident and he turns it into a water dragon and he grabs the wrecker with the dragon's teeth, shakes it around and slams it to the ground. But it still stands on its legs. Didn't hit him hard, but it hit him a little bit. Milo, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to once again try and make a water gun using the fucking trident.
Okay.
I'm gonna
roll
hit
for
it
con.
in the face.
Roll for con.
16.
Alright. Barely did it. Okay, so you turn the trident into like this big aqua cannon, like something from Blastoise's back, and you right dead center of the wrecker. He just as he gets knocked back even more. By the time this happens, Berserker Derm is right behind him and headbutts him in the back. It is the
And
wrecker's turn.
No, not yet. I need Jacob's reaction to this thing.
He's like, how many of these things did you catch?
How many of what? I'm sorry, I blanked throughout that whole thing.
How many of these things did you guys catch?
What things? That's what I'm asking.
These blip Pokemon.
Oh, as many as we needed to. We haven't had enough yet, though.
The wrecker,
500.
the wrecker extends his long chain arm and slams it toward Jacob, who dodges it this time with ease. Milo, you good back there?
Perfectly fine.
Citrine, it's your turn.
I'm gonna pull a Rosemont and use my whips as rapiers.
Rapier, whipper. Roll.
19.
Ooh, good roll. Oh yeah, that fails to save. Okay, so you go ahead and whoosh, as Rapier toward the wrecker. He is very low on health as you strike him multiple times, chest area as well. Jacob's turn.
And Jacob is just wondering, how am I coming up with these techniques?
Jacob turns the trident that's on the ground into like a water hand and squeezes him, binding him. He's kind of like on his knees, like, Milo, would you finish this thing, please? I don't know if I can hold him.
With pleasure. Can I create a water cannon this time with the trident?
Yes, you get. Roll for con.
You're going from water gun to hydro pump.
19.
And the hydro pump works.
Oh, that just barely fails. All right. So, basically, you death the kid this shit. Right. That thing went from water gun to... You went full Genos blast final flash arm cannon this thing. And as you gush a giant beam of water, it disintegrates the wrecker. The battle is done.
I walk back into the cave, and I pick up the severed head.
Oh my god.
So, that's 2 of them that have been dealt with.
And if I'm correct, I just took out one of the main head honchos.
I just text them both right now, like, yo, what's up, guys? What's going on?
I just sent him a selfie with a thumbs up holding the severed head.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I
Follow
just quickly
me.
call them.
Seeing as how you guys took the long way, I might as well show you guys what I found and the plan I have that involves Sarah. Because I've been doing some thinking about everything I've learned about her, and it's starting to add up into something very interesting.
Yeah, I want to do a video chat now with you guys.
No, I'm not doing video chats.
Jacob kind of
But
like
then I get to see what's happening.
Jacob kind of holds his arm and like slowly gets up. He's like, God, those things are annoying.
Didn't seem that difficult to me.
He
Yeah,
looks
that
at
was perfectly
Citrine. He looks at Citrine and goes, "You're pretty skilled." He looks at Milo and goes, "See, why can't you be like your friend over here? He knows what he's doing."
Can I hit him with the whip?
I
Never
literally
mind.
look at Citrine, look at Jacob, look at Citrine, look at Dradicombe, look at Citrine, and then look at Jacob, and I point to the fucking severed head.
Citrine, do you hit Jacob?
Yes.
Do you really wanna? No. Think about this,
Roll
Citrine. Think
for
about
it.
this. Think about this. Do you want to? Think about who you're about to hit.
All right, I'm still doing it.
Roll
Oh my
for it.
gosh.
11.
You try to go for the whip, but he like dodges it with an instinct without even looking. He goes, "My bad. It seems I apparently offended someone."
Oh no.
Can I You did good,
You-
Squishy. Return.
You've offended me long before I've met you in person.
What did I
Is
do?
anyone
I don't
gonna
even
answer
know
my
you.
phone calls?
You threatened my daughter.
Oh right, you're also from the past. Who's your daughter again?
I look at Jacob. Tessa,
Who?
the resistance leader.
Oh right, pink bitch. Yeah, her.
Dude!
Paris?
Oh yeah, he's been running that whole time.
Oh no, he caught up now. He caught up now.
But like,
He
no,
is-
seriously, is
we-
anyone gonna answer my calls?
Better yet, I look at Citrine. Better yet,
You're never
say
gonna
your
respond.
last name real quick.
All right. Omen.
Lighting in the background. He's like, "Oh, there it goes again. Weird."
That happens
Here.
whenever I say my last name. It's always been different for my family.
What are you,
You're lucky
Shazam?
you're lucky you weren't poisoned whenever Tessa said it.
But that didn't. Okay.
He walks over to Citrine and goes, "You're lucky she's not fucking dead and underneath my boot."
You're
I look
lucky
at Jacob and I look at Citrine. Jesus Christ, guys, just kiss already.
He looks over at Milo and
Oh.
goes, "Is everything a sexual innuendo with you?"
Oh,
Oh
so
no,
when
do
I
you have
say
to
it's a
play
hunter
dick
and
slinging contest with everybody you meet?
Let me guess. The
Milo.
answer is yes.
Milo, we could turn that gun you just pointed at Jacob right back to you so quickly.
Shut up, I just decapitated somebody.
Jacob kind of raises his arm and goes, "You know what? Fine. Fuck you both. I'm out." And he teleports away.
Good job, guys. You lost the number one person in this entire place of battling. You
I
guys
look
are
at
great at
Citrine.
this.
Oh, don't worry. He'll be right back. I dial up Commander Lidro.
Oh. I would have suggested calling Bailey.
Bailey's on a mission.
No, they're
Lidro does not answer.
Ugh.
Now you know how I feel.
Can I be a part of this conversation?
Speaking of not answering, the phone has been ringing for a while. Y'all ain't answering Steven.
You
Here,
answer.
Citrine, you pick that up. I'm gonna keep trying to get a hold of Lidro.
Fine, but first, I text Tessa to see if Sarah is awake, because I'll need Tessa to bring Sarah to the fissure. Okay, now I answer, but I'm not going into the temple yet. I'm staying in this cave.
She does not respond yet. Steven is now on call.
What took so damn long?
We were
But
busy.
You
Jacob and
finished
Citrine were-
decapitating a guy.
Jacob and Citrine were busy having a dick slinging contest. Citrine won.
First of all,
Citrine
I was about to say Citrine fucks part 2, electric boogaloo.
Electric boogaloo. Oh my god.
Okay, no. All right. First of all, I could almost believe you. Almost. I'm still not 100% on that. Number 2, you couldn't have answered the phone during it. Like, none of you noticed it, like, at all. My calls.
Nope.
Well, excuse us for dealing with rumbling rocks.
Dealing with what?
We killed a rock thingy, invader thingy, majig, whatever it is.
Oh, is that what, I presume that's Matt turned into?
Yep.
Why would you assume it was Matt?
I sent
Shot in
him
the
a
dark.
Shot in the dark.
I mean,
Fair.
literally. I'm assuming the picture was taken in the cave. It's kind of literally a shot in the.
I mean,
I
you
thought
said that he fought a rock thing. He sees the severed head, and there's like
I
red
thought you said that-
outlines.
I thought you said that to Hunter, Milo.
No, you
No,
said
I
it
said
to-
that to Steven.
Oh.
Yeah, no, because I was like, "What's good, my guys?" And then that's how it was responded. Okay, well, I finished beating Little Bill, which Milo knows about because I got like multiple caps lock texts.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna need you to do something.
What?
I need you to. I need you to go back to the resistance base and help Tessa bring Sarah here. But you have to go through the fissure and let Sarah pick the direction. Say nothing.
So, Train, is this one of your convoluted attempts to try to figure out something without actually knowing it because you're, what's the word here? Crazy?
No, actually, I've been thinking over everything I've learned about Sarah, and they've been adding up in a very interesting way. Especially seeing as how Sarah knew exactly that Shadow Claw Canyon is exactly where this started. How would she know that?
Especially-
Let me think about this.
Steven,
Blips
before you
everywhere.
finish that, Steven, buddy, before you finish that thought, she just got here, from what she told us, almost the exact same time we got here. So she's not from here. So she wouldn't have known.
Well, I was gonna say, blips everywhere, decimated landscape, a ton of caves that presumably have interesting things around them. Again, blips. I would make the assumption too.
It could have happened anywhere.
I would probably think it'd be the land that's most decimated and filled with the most blips. It just makes the most sense.
Steven, just go help Tessa get Sarah.
I was going to.
Damn, you just
Fine.
got shoo-shooed.
All right, I might as well show you what I hang up and take you and.
No. Don't you dare hang up. I am still a part of this conversation. You can say whatever you want. I'll shut up myself. I want to hear what you guys have to say.
Fine, but you better take the long way.
You better take the long way. Fine.
Because I can't risk any of what I'm about to say Sarah overhearing, because I need her to do what I said, because it's either going to prove me right or wrong with what I've been thinking. And it's pretty wild, I'll tell you that. So, I first need to say, Milo, I think I found your son. Or child, or whatever that gender they're going by.
I was about to say, another boy.
Milo, your priorities are so fucked.
Do they at least have my eyes?
I cannot answer that.
No,
I cannot
no.
answer that because their eyes are closed and they're encased in a giant crystal.
They're what?
I unmute. Excuse me, what?
Might as well show you. Follow me.
You guys both go inside the cave. Milo, you're clearly able to see this shirtless, but they still have like sort of a chest band type of crop top shirt inside this rocky crystal.
Huh.
They were trying to get this child out of the crystal.
Can I dial up Hunter real quick?
If he'll
He's in the-
answer.
I'd like to remind you he's in the middle of a very important and amazing hungry lunch from with Little Bill.
He answers, he's like, Dad, for the last time, I can survive without your dumplings. I am literally mid-eating
Hunter, shut up for
sandwich
5
with
seconds.
Little Bill. No, you shut up.
Shut up and look at what.
Eating a
Can you look at-
sandwich with Little Bill.
Look,
Hey, Bill. Hey, how you doing?
Hunter, use your eyes and look.
For love of what the fuck is it? It's a rock.
Your sibling.
That's a rock.
What's
That's-
inside the rock?
Milo, do you want to move closer so I can see what's in the rock?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, this is Undertale all over again.
He has mid-sandwich in mouth, by the way. He drops that thing, and his jaw drops. It's like, where are you right now?
Where-
Shadow Claw
Um,
Canyon.
Yeah, but I don't recommend going through there. Go through the ice fissure in the tundra. It'll get you right to where we are, quicker and safer.
There's my appetite. Alright. Fuck it, fine.
Oh, hey, by the way, Citrine, I have one slight flaw in your plan to try to figure out Sarah, and that's the fact that this is a 50-50 chance either way. Let's assume Sarah doesn't know what's going on. It's a 50-50 chance they get it right, meaning they could be bumbling their way to where you guys are. Like, don't get me wrong, this is still one of the smartest ways you figured out something like this, but there's still that flaw.
I'd say call it a hunch on how she reacted to that thing in the chest, as well as how she reacted to the Pokemon I'm after. Had interesting
yeah, she
reactions
did
to
faint.
both.
Oh, do I want to? No,
Hun-
no, I
Hunter,
won't.
meet up
I won't.
with Steven and head to the resistance base to pick up Tessa and Sarah. And have Sarah pick the path you take when you get inside the fissure.
Okay.
It's a bullcrap test he's using to try to figure out if Sarah's not
Weren't
what
you
she
supposed
says.
to be muted?
I've unmuted for part of this conversation because I want to say something sometimes. I know. I'm horrible at this, but right now I don't care.
I should also mention this. Remember those voices that I heard when I was facing against Squishy before he joined you?
Yeah.
You mean with what Sarah was hearing?
Yeah, I started thinking about them. They don't add up.
Alexa, cancel.
Well, yeah, based on what I heard, if she is human, doesn't add up either.
First off, why are two of her important voices me and Hunter?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Hunter could be because that's one of the few people she's interacted with. Yumi? Well, actually, no. Yumi does have an explanation as well. Yumi was saved by Sarah as well. So she interacted with both to the point where you could argue they're important to her.
Not that
but
important.
You could still make the argument. I'm not saying you're wrong, you're right, anything. I'm just saying there's an argument to be made.
I understand that, but there's one flaw in what you just said, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
The voices have to be of a great significance to the person being affected. How could people she just met be that important to her?
I don't have an answer.
Steven, where are you right now, actually?
I'm gonna say I'm close to the base. I'm not there, but I'm close.
Okay.
Oh yeah, before I did all of this, I just looked at Greg and I was like, hey, I got things to do. Talk to you later, man.
Greg parts. By the time you get there, Hunter and Little Bill teleport right in front of you, toward the entrance.
Wait, what are
Okay,
you doing?
I am
We were told
hanging
to
up.
come here.
I'm hanging up now because I don't need Sarah to see any of this.
Okay, Citrine, whatever. I know Hunter was. You were invited?
Of
I'm not
course.
complaining, I'm just asking.
I'd love to come along with Hunter. He is
I
one
love
of my
that. You
favorite.
have to hang up too.
I mean, he's one of my favorite high
Oh.
rank guildmasters.
I'm gonna step outside, so it wouldn't be obvious, even if Sarah saw.
Okay.
All right. Wait, outside the cave or outside this room? Because if you're doing that, you can head down the base of the stairs.
I'm gonna go outside the room. That way I can be in earshot if you need me.
All right. The stairs are that way.
I
been through
have a
stairs.
question, actually, Citrine, before you hang up on me, because I'm willing to let you hang up this time. One quick question. Should we
Yeah.
grab the horn? Or the tip of the horn? It's not a full horn.
You can bring it, but make sure Sarah doesn't see that you have it.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be hard to hide that fact.
Well, pick it up with a cloth and cover it with a cloth.
But when we get down there, it's gonna glow.
Didn't it only glow when it was out of the box?
No, I'm pretty sure there was a glow effect before the box opened.
Was there?
Yes.
So I think if you want to keep this secretive and everything, we'll just leave the horn.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, talk to you later, Citrine.
All right, see ya.
Like in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, Milo, there's something I kept from you that I learned.
Alright, I'm gonna mute myself so they don't hear us.
Hunter, you mute yourself as well, just cuz.
Sure.
I kept this secret when I had Paris sniff Sarah. And Sarah didn't smell 100% human.
I knew it!
It was literally 50-50.
My eye just starts twitching a little bit. Alright. For Sarah's sake, let's hope her intentions are pure.
I think they are, if my hunch is correct.
Sarah half the time acts like a ditzy dumbass. I'm pretty sure this is hidden for a good intention.
Steven, Hunter, and Little Bill, as you reach inside of the camp, Tessa quickly turns and looks at you and kind of quickly moves toward you guys like, have you guys seen Sarah?
What? She's not here?
No, I thought she caught up with you guys or something.
I was off fighting this guy.
Hi, I'm that guy. Hi, yes, Bill, I'm aware. Actually, Little Bill. Yeah, I don't care. Listen.
Be nice to Little Bill.
1 second, Sarah is in recovery. Next second, she's gone. I mean, the horn is still there. I made sure, but she just left. Apparently.
That's not good at all.
He's heading to us.
Anyone
I
have
don't
an
know
idea
that.
where she went?
All right, Hunter, Little Bill, I am going to make the wildest assumption. We are heading to the ice wastelands.
That is a bold assumption. Any reason why?
Let me just think here. Citrine discovered child. Suddenly, Sarah awakes and says, Citrine.
Wait, Tessa didn't mention that.
Well, Tessa didn't see that.
But how would you
But-
know that? None of us heard.
Yes, Steven, how'd you know that?
I'm making the bold assumption because it's like, well, let's see here. You found a child. Sarah's gone. Where do you think she might have gone off?
Tessa looks over and goes, Ashlyn, go with them. No problem, boss. And please stop cooking things. You're not, sweetie. You're trying. I believe in you, but
Fire!
you're a better fighter than you are a cook. Whatever you say, boss. She smacks the grill with her fist.
As I said in I believe it was stream 3, I have a McMuffin I need you to burn.
She's like, you know how to get there? She's like, of course, easily.
If you want, we can all teleport. I've been there.
Citrine, Milo, you guys hear a giant crash outside.
What?
Oh, shit.
That's not good.
Paris runs inside scared.
Oh no. Oh no.
What was that, Paris?
Translation, angry lady.
No! Oh no!
Define the angry lady.
I don't know, she came in a ball of fire from the sky.
Purple angry lady?
I'm colorblind.
Does she smell familiar?
This is how we find out.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I don't even skip a beat and I start running outside.
I thought you were already outside.
No.
He was down the
Okay.
stairs. As you do, you see like a crater.
Oh
And
my-
out of the crater stomps Sarah with
Oh.
glowing white eyes.
Well, this is just confirming my theory. Even more so in a different way.
She twitches one of her eye, creates the white lance, points it at Milo, still walking up to him. Away from the child.
Oh, you mean like my kid, you fucking liar? I should have took your head when I had the chance.
I walk out. No, you wouldn't do that either, because if I'm right,
Maybe unmute yourself,
you're
Milo.
not. Sarah, you're not one person, are you?
That could not have been in your prediction tables.
She's not listening. She's
Fuck
still
it,
walking with
squishy.
your lance. Squishy, okay. She needs to make a wisdom save.
I think she's literally too angry to be smart about this right now.
Yeah, she succeeds. Critical.
She is too angry to care about the giant beast in front of her.
Get away from that child.
Oh, you mean the one that was made with one of my fucking ovaries?
No, it wasn't.
What was the name of the legendary I was looking for again?
We were told, so I know we know it.
Yes. I made it a long name, so I gotta go back.
Good job.
Oh, I do my best. Sorora Bora.
That's enough, Aurora Bora.
Sorora Bora.
Huh?
Sorora Bora.
Sorora Bora.
The
Say it with me
Bora.
now. Oh, fuck.
They're all together now.
Sorora Bora. It's an S in
That's
front of it.
That's enough, Aurora.
Aurora Bora, but add an S at the beginning. You were close that
it's
time.
Okay. Fuck it. It's okay. It's okay.
How the fuck
It's supposed to be street.
How the fuck do you
Aurora
get
Borealis at
correctly?
this time of day.
Oh my god.
I literally said Sabora Aurora.
Sorora Bora. You switched
Aurora
Jesus
Bora.
Christ.
you switched the Bora and Aura.
Close enough.
I just like to imagine Citrine said the first thing, and then God whispered in his ear, actually, and then he kept repeating it wrong.
Okay.
With my index finger pressing him on the ground, like, listen here, you fucking dyslexic shit.
That's enough, Sorora Bora.
Oh my God.
She stops. She lowers the lance. That's not my name.
Two? Because you're not one person. Two.
Again, you could not have this assumption. There is no way.
Steven, shut up.
No.
Do a charisma check.
You're good with Pokemon, not people.
Yes, but this is a 50-50 chance.
Fair enough. I hate that you're right.
Well, I got this.
What's the number then?
4.
With your charisma, that's actually not bad.
Ooh.
That like barely does it. Okay. Her eyes go from glowing white to normal. She takes she disintegrates her weapon and kind of holds her shoulder and goes, It's complicated.
I figured. I just thought about everything I've learned about you. Especially.
While
the-
Citrine is talking, I'm stomping up to Sarah.
Milo, your frickin' temper.
Okay.
The fact that the evil team wasn't trying to kill you, to capture you. The fact that you knew that Shadowclaw Canyon was where it started, and your reaction to things that you were shown, as well as what Paris actually smelt, all sort of led one way. I just followed the pieces. Not to mention the powers you have.
Am I up to Sarah yet?
Yes.
I'm gonna smack her across the face and then quickly apologize.
Come on, Milo!
Roll.
Roll action and then roll apology.
No, you don't have to roll apology.
Be funny though.
Yes.
What do I have to roll?
Action check.
15.
Okay. Oh, damn, critical save. You go for it and she just catches it.
Milo,
She's
you
actively holding your wrist and just stares at you.
Milo, you almost hit your own child.
What? No, okay, no, this is where I draw the line.
I
The reason
mean,
I know that is because of what I heard facing Squishy. The only
I
thing that makes
mean,
sense.
kind of.
You're both of them together, aren't you?
She lets go of Milo's hand and goes, It's a long story, but summarizing it, they were hurt, and I was hurt, and my son requested the idea to sort of cocoon clone ourselves, in a way. My son guards my body in his cave, while my aura energy guards your kid's cave, and our souls kind of fused.
My eye twitches. So what you're telling me is you took advantage of a child without asking first.
Not necessarily.
What leaps? I'll shut up. You know what? Fine, I'll shut up.
This child ran to me as if scared, chased by someone or something, and offered to help me if I were to protect him. Them. I'm gonna go with them.
Well, considering this
So-
is my first time seeing my child, since I'm from the past and they're not even born yet, you can understand my anger.
Yes, I do. I do see your anger. What I don't understand is instead of looking for me, you decided to go drink. To go fight.
I needed help, okay? I'm not the fucking god. Looks into the camera like I'm in the office.
Well, I
This
needed
is
help
the
too.
worst time to break the fourth wall.
And I needed my father. And when I screamed and cried and ran and bled, he wasn't there. You know who
Yeah.
was there? Me. I was there.
I don't condone child abuse, but I'm a sliver away considering I just decapitated a motherfucker for you.
As you guys are bickering, you hear clapping.
Oh, you've done it now.
Steven, shut the fuck up, you're not even here.
I don't care. This is the audience of David just reacting right now. This
What
is
was
no
the-
longer Steven. This is not Steven.
See,
Okay.
it's like getting there. Not here.
What was
No,
the
this
name
is
of the guy in
David just
green?
watching.
What was the name of the guy in green?
Zhao.
But don't say it yet because we don't even know if it's the green guy. It probably is, but
It's not.
it's not. Okay.
It's Maeve.
Oh, shoot.
She claps and kind of does like a little jittery chuckle. So that's where you were hiding, Rory. As she turns, she is trapped inside a green diamond.
Wait, which she?
Sarah. And slowly floats toward Maeve.
Can I just tackle Maeve?
Roll for action.
This
While
works.
Citrine's doing that, I'm running up to Maeve with my scythe and going, I see you want to join Matt, don't you?
Well, I failed. I got a 2. But
She steps on your face.
You guys
Uh,
are
I'm still
great.
I got to
Yep.
roll, right?
Roll.
Fuck you, 19.
Oh, 20.
Oh.
bring out Squishy now!
She kind of like does like
yeah,
a
wait, Squishy's already here.
Matrix bend back from your scythe and just laughs. And goes, "Oh, that's so cute."
You want to know what else will be cute, Maeve? Your
Mm.
face under my boot begging for mercy.
Oh, I love when they talk dirty when they're trying to be so.
Sarah?
Oh, it looks like Matt died. Oh, that's slightly unfortunate. Not gonna lie, I'll miss him. Kisses. But sadly,
Wait, before she leaves, there's something else I want to do.
She hasn't even. Okay.
she's not leaving.
I know, but she's distracted right now, and I see an opportunity.
Right, okay.
I hit Paris with one of my whips and tell him to grab Maeve.
Wait. Hmm?
Hold on.
Paris is
Number
ability-
one, you can't give a Pokemon a weapon.
I
number
said
two-
I hit Paris with a whip. Paris's ability is Sap Sipper.
That fails. You try to do that, but like, Paris found a way to like dig into like that little cavern stairs tunnel, and just went, nope, not coming out, not till Scary Lady gone.
So is he a peacock right now where he's just like head in the dirt?
Yes, he is. He
Able
is.
to am I able
head
to
in dirt.
quietly signal to Dradicombe to open all of his eyes and look at Maeve?
Sleight of hand.
15.
You are. Maeve needs to roll a wisdom save.
I want to hear more of her speech, by the way.
Okay. All right. She kind of claps and goes, Master Zhao's gonna be so happy to... She stops as Dredicombe just slightly moves and opens all of its pores and its eyes. And for the first time ever, Maeve isn't smiling. If anything, she drops to her knees as you can hear voices that sound familiar. Milo. Milo, you hear from the voices echoing from Dredicombe toward Maeve. The shopkeeper lady that you
What
bought.
shopkeeper later?
What?
The shopkeeper lady that you bought
Flowers?
flowers for your wife.
The one that notified you about the husband that was selling some other stuff as well.
You also hear from the merchant guy with the backpack. Oh, Maeve. You could have been such a good daughter. Why do you have to run away like that? Why do you have to disobey us like that? We should have had a son.
I smile and I
A
walk up
tear
to
goes down her eyes. She goes, Mom?
I
Dad?
walked up to Maeve with a smile on my face and I raise my scythe. Am I able to decapitate her?
Before
We're doing this again?
Before you go ahead and move downward with your scythe, as you raise it up, you see green veins grow on her face very fast as her eyes go pitch black. And a green electricity zaps all out of her body as she is screaming in pain. Milo, from the intense energy from this, you actually back up a little bit so that you don't get zapped.
Poison arrow. I want to shoot a poison arrow into her eye.
If I'm literally still pinned by her foot, I'm zapping her.
She kind of did like when she dodged you, she kind of bounced on your face and bounced like away, like to the diagonal left. As this is going on, she's screaming, crying, and pleading. She's like, "Stop! No, please!" You shoot the poison arrow. She grabs it with her teeth. And then she slowly levitates up.
Timothy, Shadow Sneak, bind her to the ground.
You have awoken a demon.
Milo, we meet again. Milo,
What?
Milo, you recognize this voice. This is the same voice from that dream you had back in Geotopia.
I look at Citrine. Citrine.
I'll get Sarah. I'll try and get Sarah out of the crystal.
No. I need you to run.
I mean, grab Sarah and then run.
As you go towards Sarah, the muscle woman in the black armor teleports next to it, arms crossed, and
was
goes,
purple. I thought it was purple.
I'm sorry. Well, she has green hair. In purple uniform goes, I don't think so.
Can I just grab her arm and zap her?
Zap her with what?
I mean, I'm assuming he pulls out the electric weapon.
Alright,
You're gonna need a high roll for anything you attempt to do, I promise you.
You go for the taser, and she just kicks your shoulder and dislocates it.
What the f-
I still have another arm.
Dude!
So can I roll?
I thought Milo was the masochist.
Yeah, you can!
Jesus Christ.
Am I able to voice to text to Commander Lidro, Jacob, and the rest of the group that I have contacts with, and just voice to text say, I found the source of the cataclysm.
The electricity in the air has actually fried your iPad on your
You're
wrist.
setting me up to fail here, and I don't like that.
Well, to be fair, this is like the earliest you've ever found the big bad. We normally don't take down the big bad this quickly. It'd be convenient, but it's not likely.
It's just the roll of the dice. She kind of cracks her head to the left and goes, "What brings you to my beautiful future?"
You call this beautiful?
Not you.
It's my utopia, Citrine.
Well, you and I have very different opinions of utopia.
I don't even look at Citrine and I go, Citrine, I say this with all the care in the world. It's best for you to shut the fuck up right now.
Milo's getting serious and not joking. You should listen. I don't care that I'm not here. I'm speaking.
Speaking of, Steven, how far away are they?
Yeah, where am I?
You guys actually just made it there. You guys come out of the stairs going, "Hey guys, what's going on?" Holy shit!
Yeah, no, I was about to say, hey guys, we're finally. What in the fuck?
I look at Hunter and I go, son, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah, what's up?
You remember that dream I told you about that I had in Geotopia?
Yeah.
I look back at what was Maeve. I need you to go get Lidro and anybody else you can.
You got it. As he goes for his crystal necklace, it shatters. He looks up and goes, "Fuck. Bill, go." Right. Bill then levitates. And then floats toward Maeve. As Maeve twists her wrists, and his armor just falls off and crumbles. Steven, you recognize him. This is your uncle.
What? What? How? What?
The boy with
What?
the bee was you.
What the? Who is? How were?
The bulky woman with long hair grabs Citrine around the neck with her biceps as Maeve wraps her hand around Little Bill. He looks at Milo and goes, "All right, Milo, I'm taking Sarah with me. You get to choose who lives and who dies."
I do.
I look at
Well, you're
whatever the
next.
fuck this is and I go, I'll make a deal with you. You like death, don't you?
On the contrary, I love a new beginning. This world is infected with filth and incompletion, and I hunger for a new beginning, a world in my image, to purify it.
I look at Steven and I mouth the words, I'm sorry. I'll make a deal with you. You let my kid go, so I have at least a few days to spend with them before you take them.
Oh, Hunter's behind you. He's fine.
Wrong
but-
kid.
Oh, right.
Hunter,
and
this
in-
is your story.
And
my
in
bad.
turn, I didn't catch your name. What's your name?
I go by many names.
Just give me one.
You can call me Amalgadrich.
Alright. I'll make a deal with you, Amalgadretch. You let me spend just a few days with my kid, so I can at least get to know them before you do whatever you're gonna do with them. And I'll let you take that guy right there and kill that one right there. And I point to Citrine.
What? This is.
Roll for persuasion plus disadvantage.
Yeah, you better get a freaking nat 20.
I got a 19.
Okay. Maeve Amalgadrich looks at you and just chuckles, a big bolster of laughter going. Forgive me, Milo. You're literally in no position to negotiate. However, since you chose, she throws Little Bill in front of your feet and looks over at the muscle woman. Kill him.
A tear runs down my cheek.
Citrine, I need you to make a will save right now.
Imagine. And?
It's 11.
That fails.
Okay, then. Can I do something before I go?
Go ahead.
Seeing as how she's holding me, I'm zapping her with as much might as I can before I go.
So in short, you're going down swinging.
Yep.
Or you could just say your last name, see if it zaps her.
You could do that. I would love. I want you to.
I'm doing both to amplify my electricity.
I was about to say, can you do it and see if it just scares him into being like, hold on. What was that? Before I kill you, the hell?
Okay. Roll a d6 for me.
That'd be funny.
Just for humor.
Amusement.
Come on.
4.
That fails.
Damn.
So what happens is with your good arm, you grab her face.
Just so you know, I'm fine with electrocuting myself as well.
Scream your name, a giant bolt of lightning goes down. Maeve Amalga just goes, what the fuck? And creates so much energy, it bursts so blasting loud. It does knock the muscle woman out, but Citrine, you are in death save now. She snapped your neck at the moment of impact. Your head is backwards. You are on the ground. Everyone is knocked down. The green diamond Sarah was in shatters as she is trying to crawl away.
Okay, I was scared you were gonna say, and she died in it. That was my first thought.
Milo, you're on the ground. Steven, you're on the ground. Hunter, on the ground. But you guys are fine. You're just kind of knocked a little bit. Maeve didn't move. She just slowly turns at Sarah and goes, and where do you think you're going? Citrine, roll your death save, d20.
To re-roll through the pentagon. It's an 11.
Failed. One failed death save. She grabs Sarah by the ankle. Milo, you're slowly coming to.
I look up at Amalgadredge and I go, hey, if I was so important, if you wanted me, why'd you make me dream of you?
Especially when he had no idea what I could do.
Knowing what could really make you suffer in the end. I'm not afraid of these idiots. You, Milo, have been a nuisance all throughout time, and in so many dimensions. Different alterations of you. I want you to be at your weakest point when you know.
She slowly lifts up Sarah upside down. She is like very weak.
Who it is who killed you in the end.
Citrine, another death save.
8.
That is 2 failed death
That's
saves.
another fail.
Citrine is dead.
Wait, I thought it was 3.
2 out of 3.
Wait, okay. I'm going to accept this. I'm only just going to say I remember last season when you did that April Fool's one, Milo got to do 3, and the third one, if it was a fail, determined the death. I'm just letting you know.
As Citrine's eyes white and gloss, Paris slowly walks over. No one's noticing him, and kind of just sniffs him and cradles him.
I noticed. It's sad.
Amalgadrich / Maeve's hand turns into a digital big 3-clawed, slashing claw, and just goes,
They die.
and then everything stops. No one can move, and everything is white. Except Citrine, who sits up.
Oh.
And he sees Destrion standing there. He looks around, and no one's around. He seems to be in a pale purple desert. Hello, Citrine. It appears you were the first to die. Not what I was expecting.
Who were you expecting?
I hate that it happened so soon, but don't regret it.
Your Pokemon are safe and fine. You will also be safe and fine. Trust me. Do you remember where you last saved, Dad?
If I remember correctly.
I believe it was when you and your friend here caught the Stratacomb creature.
Now I could have swore there was another save before then.
Yeah, wasn't it when you guys went to Shadowclaw Canyon?
Perhaps Shadowclaw Canyon, Citrine. When you first arrived inside the cave in the passageway.
That sounds about right.
Very well. He swipes a hand.
Wait, does this mean I keep the Pokemon I've caught already, or do I have to catch them again?
Oh no, they're safe in your pocket.
So you mean to tell me Citrine can do an actual I lived bitch right now?
As Citrine, you wake up in the cavern walkway, a little bit toward the inside of the cave, but not quite to the stairs yet. You're like a couple feet from it. You wake up full health. Milo, Steven, as you kind of see Citrine's body kind of blorp inward, and then disappear as the space entwined around him dissipates. To the point where this is enough rush of an energy that knocks Maeve.
What the hell?
Am I able
That's
to
what I
catch
was about
Sarah?
to say.
Dexterity, go. Steven, you are starting to gain consciousness.
Hold
in
on,
the hell?
I dropped my dice.
Go ahead.
17.
17. That succeeds.
All right.
You do like a sliding
as I
catching
catch-
motion.
As I catch Sarah, I'm gonna teleport us both out of there.
Your necklaces are shattered.
No,
However-
You only-
I thought you said
only
hunters.
said hunters
You
was.
said hunters
No,
was shattered.
I can get out of here. You only said hunters was.
You did.
Yeah,
You only said
always
hunters
said
was.
hunters.
Oh, I meant all of you. It was just
Well,
hunters.
too
who-
bad.
Too
You
late.
said hunters,
Too
so
bad. It's
therefore we
only
get
hunters.
a roll.
You should have specified.
We get one free roll because you were not specific.
As you motion toward this, Maeve gestures her hand toward, and then she gets knocked back in the air.
By
And then-
what?
All you see is green energy as she screams again. And then she falls and lands on her face.
Don't let her see me.
You
let her
don't
see me.
see anything, but Milo, you hear a faint whisper goes,
This isn't over.
Am I able to walk up to Maeve and kill her?
It'd be useful.
I'd say go with the muscle woman first.
No. Maeve.
you go toward Maeve. She slowly gains consciousness.
I raise my scythe.
She looks at you and she looks scared. And she goes, "Who are you?"
Huh?
Somebody who feels no empathy for you, and I decapitate her.
Roll an action.
17.
Well, damn.
As you go for it, Muscle Woman blocks it, but her soul slightly leaves her hand and kind of blurps back. She's like, "Maeve, are you okay?"
And I
Maeve
walk up the
kind of
stairs
crawls
now.
back and goes, "Ah, who are you?"
Can I walk up the stairs now?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Citrine. Citrine? What the?
All right.
Paris kind of like runs towards Citrine, like, "Oh my god, you're okay!"
Am I
Blind
able
friend.
to beckon Dradicombe towards me?
Yes.
Oh, squishy.
Oh look, you failed, muscle woman.
Wait, what the? No! I killed you! How did
Squishy.
you...
Stare
Alright.
at her.
Disadvantage. This better be a
Uh,
disadvantage for wisdom because of Citrine.
Who are you targeting that toward?
The muscle woman.
Okay. Wisdom check. Oh, she critically fails! Plus,
I was
there's-
though.
not only is she, like, on her knees warped by Dradicombe, she's foaming at the mouth.
Can I decapitate her? Since I'm right next
If I
to her.
can't get Maeve, I'm gonna get somebody.
Go for the action.
Wait, before that, do we recognize any of the voices?
Yeah, wait, what are the voices?
The voices are not recognizable to you.
Dang, okay.
Do they say anything specific that we can take note of?
The most they say is just, gosh, I wish I was as strong as you. Oh, you're so cool. Oh my god. And then you hear a familiar, okay, you do hear a familiar. Alright, sorry, I had to check my book. You hear a familiar voice of Zhao, especially you, Citrine, going, "I knew I shouldn't picked you to be part of my head."
Am I able to swing and cut her head off now?
And go for the action.
15. Since I'm right next to her, I'm probably gonna succeed though.
16. This is
She's at a disadvantage though, wouldn't she?
Yeah, that head is off. As she has her head cut off, her body turns into blip energy.
No.
Paris, crush it.
Maeve is like panicking right now. She has no idea what the fuck is going on.
Paris,
Okay,
grab
Am I
me.
able-
I'd like
I
I'd
able
like
to-
to.
Too much at once. Hold on. Steven, you first.
I was gonna say I'd like to go to Maeve and just grab her, take her to the cave, and be like, "Don't worry about what you're about to see. Please do not worry about it."
All right, Milo, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna help Maeve up too.
Oh, okay. Both of you kind of.
I'll take care of it. You fight that thing.
Okay,
I'll take care of Maeve.
We were all doing it. I was gonna have Paris grab her.
Her... Damn. All right.
We all just are like, protect the child, protect the child.
All of a sudden, her body turns giant like a tree and grows thorn legs, thorn whips, and a rose face. You are faced off against the rose thorn.
Hey, Citrine, you want to set on fire?
With pleasure.
Oh god, this is gonna be a lot of people. All right, everyone, roll initiative.
Woo! Okay, before I roll initiative, can I please just help Maeve to the cave?
You help Maeve to the cave.
All right, I just say to her, just like, all right, listen, I need you to just not worry about this, okay? Can you promise
What?
to
Who
please
are you?
stay here as we?
What do you mean?
Hey! My name is Steven. You don't know me. I sort of know you. It's complicated. Can I trust you to please stay in this cave? We will take care of you and everything once we are done with that.
I don't know.
thing.
Is that handsome short guy gonna kill me?
Handsome short guy.
Yeah, I was about to say. Good job, Milo.
Okay, if anything,
First of all, no.
Hey, I'm just picturing Milo like brush his ear back. He's like, so you think I'm handsome? Like as he like flips.
Yeah, Rose Thorn's like about to attack, and it's like, oh, handsome, huh?
It's
Okay,
like,
wait.
yeah, I wasn't gonna. You think I'm handsome, dude?
Wait, I have to say this. Rather convenient, we're facing a rose thorn.
Why is it convenient?
Roses and love.
Yeah. I guess.
Sure, whatever.
Okay.
I thought that was obvious. Roses represent love. And Dave literally just said that Milo was handsome and he was getting full of himself.
Okay. All right.
I rolled a 10, by the way.
Okay. 10.
14.
No, the handsome short guy is not going to attack you. I promise. They are not going to kill you. Also, they like the compliment.
Okay, yours was 10, yours was 13. Steven?
No, I said 14.
14,
Yeah,
my
it's
bad.
14.
My bad.
Yeah, no, I'm going last. I have a 3.
Alright. Shit. The Rose Thorn also has a 3.
Alright, I'll re-roll. $17.
Okay.
So does that mean you go before the rose thorn or before?
Yeah, no, I was about to ask, am I going before Rose Thorn or am I going in the front now?
Rose Thorn's got a reroll. Okay, it's still last. It's got a 1.
Okay, so I'm second to last. Alright, cool.
Okay, so it goes. Fuck, hold on. It goes Steven, Citrine,
Okay.
Milo, Hunter. Little Bill's kind of passed out still.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not engaging. Oh fuck, hold on, I gotta roll for Sarah. God damn it, there's so many NPCs.
Is Sarah gonna fight? She's kind of incapacitated too.
Oh, and Ashlyn's here too. God damn it. Alright. Fuck. Okay, it goes Steven, Citrine,
Wait.
Milo, Hunter. Fuck.
Why did you do this? Why not just have it be super simple and have just a couple people?
I hate
Why
myself.
does everyone just gets to gang up on this thing? We're just all gonna kill it before the fight even starts. Do you realize what you've done?
Oh, don't worry. I have an
Yeah.
idea.
Alright, Steven, you're first.
Okay then. Well,
I promise.
all right. It's just grass type, which has like a million weaknesses. So let's just take a look here. All right, you're weak to fire, ice, poison, flying, and bug. All right, well.
Wait, do you have the ice weapon?
No, I just have an ice type. I have not had the chance to go grab an ice weapon because, in case I need to remind you, I killed a guy, went back to base, called Milo drunk, went to the
wait.
bar, fought
The
somebody.
process.
Like,
Then you should have the poison bow.
yes, I do have the poison bow. I also have the flying thing.
He does have the poison bow, yes. Yes, he also
I
has
have the
the hover
poison
shoes.
bow. I have poison, flying, and that's all I have for super effective. Anyway, I'm gonna go since Milo already has poison. I'm gonna go with the flying.
All right.
What exactly is that weapon again?
The hover shoes.
Hover.
They have,
Oh yeah.
they have like dagger points in the front and the sides of the bottom half of the shoe.
So basically,
You just-
pull a Sanji.
You just reminded me that when I was gonna take off the hands, I was gonna use the hover shoes to just slice them off, styling them on him.
Except instead of
This is
fire
so
that you kick, you get to kick tornadoes.
Or blades of wind.
Blades of Wind too. That was work.
Can I? Okay, I know this would just use Citrine's turn. Could we do extra damage if he was to set out his fire and I was to send it towards them with wind to make it like double effective?
Yes.
Why not make it triple and have Ashlyn help too?
Fire!
So much fire.
All right, you both shoot out fire. I'm gonna send it all right at their face. Do we all need to roll for that?
Yes.
All right. Well, send it at them just in case I mess it up. All right.
All right,
Send it already in their direction.
18.
All right. Well, your fireworks. I don't think my winds work all too well because I have a 7.
You're barely able to kick up a breeze. Ashlyn's having malfunction problems.
Citrine just
other
sets
hand,
them on fire.
shoots a ball of fire at that thing's face, in which it is a critical hit.
Does it set them on fire?
Yes, they have burn damage.
All right. So it wasn't completely useless. Let's go.
Milo, your turn.
I'm gonna use my poison arrow
Wait,
Okay.
shoot it in the face.
wait. Would you like those arrows on fire?
Yes.
You're up.
I was about to say, are you tag teaming again?
Oz comes up and gives that thing a flamey boost.
You're not gonna like me, honey.
Oh,
no.
oh God.
I got a nat 20.
Oh.
Yo!
Fuck.
Ruin God's game!
Citrine, roll for bonus action.
What dice?
Give me a d20.
Okay.
I was gonna say d12, but yeah, I'm like, you know what? Let's add some flair. No pun intended.
You're not gonna like this either.
What?
It's a 19.
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh my gosh. I told you we
Oh.
were gonna kill this thing before the fight even started.
Oh my fucking god.
And?
Alright, so here's what happens, y'all. Lochar comes out of Pokeball. Hafoos the fucking arrows. And like that, Milo shoots 2 poison arrows on fire of poison energy directly into the rose thing's face, and they explode like missiles. And it has poison damage on top of fire damage. It already has 1 fucking health left.
You're welcome.
That was epic.
What can I say except yo?
It is Hunter's turn.
Just throw the sign, you've hit it.
Hunter, Hunter, I swear, if you miss, I'm going to just be ashamed.
Hunter, would you like a flaming scythe?
Hunter goes, nah, I'll show you guys my raw skill.
It's barely standing. I don't think that
If
counts as
you-
raw skill.
As it tries to struggle with its shoulders to get up, Hunter kind of spins it in different directions, and with his scythe, he creates like a spinning fog purple formation of a skull, and its tongue creates like a reaper blade and slashes through and disintegrates the rose thorn. He
I
goes
see.
graveyard slash night shift, and the thing disintegrates.
I look at my son with like tears streaming down my face. It's obvious I'm sobbing, and I'm trying to lighten the mood, and I say, "You're one edgy motherfucker."
So I have to ask, how did Sarah get out of the crystal?
A
It
lot of
broke.
knockback energy. The crystal tipped over and it shattered.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember exactly which scenario it was. I'm pretty sure it was your Omen Blast that just obliterated that crystal.
Little Bill finally comes conscious and like lifts himself up with all what's left of his heavy armor and goes, "Oh, what I miss."
Well,
Ashley
Until we're in the
raises her
middle of
arms
fighting
in the
this.
air and just goes, "Fire!" Well, I didn't help, but there was fire.
wait.
You did great, Ashlyn. You did
Like,
great.
because,
Do thing, but thanks.
okay, because of what happened with Milo's arrows, does Oz evolve?
What about the arrows?
Oh yeah, he's asking if Oz evolved.
Oh, yes.
Yo!
Oz finally starts to glow.
Finally, Oz is the first one to evolve.
Yes, we.
You guys paid
I
no
was
attention to
gonna
your
ask,
fucking
but, like-
starters. How dare?
I was
No.
going to ask if anyone on my team evolved, but I already knew in my head. Listen,
Hey,
this is my first battle. I don't care
I've been
how high
using
of
my
level they
Pokemon to
are.
help
This ain't
them fight.
happening.
I don't want to hear that from you.
Yeah, no, I know it's fair that you're doing that. I, on the other hand, have been the worst when it comes to this.
Oh no, I wasn't talking to you, David. I was talking to you, God.
What was I?
Listen here, God. Listen here.
What did I do?
You just said we weren't paying attention to our starters, but I've been using my starter in pretty much every fight in a creative way.
Oh, I was mainly talking to David and Coda.
Not even going by character names. How dare you?
No, fuck you.
Right.
Your Wochar evolves into Wyverno.
Why, Verno?
It would like to learn Incinerate.
I hate myself, by the way.
Okay, I will get rid of Ember.
How's it Citrine starter is the first to evolve for once? What the fuck?
He's been using it the most.
Because I've been choosing to set weapons on fire.
Coda, when's the last time you used Rosasaur? I'm feeling a little sad now.
I will say I didn't use Punkleo, but it's just because I haven't had any fights where it would have been extremely useful, which I feel upset about, and I also feel really bad about. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Punkleo.
Wyverno! He kind of just raises his, like, spiky arms, just like, yeah, I'm so cool.
Before I focus on Lil Bill over there, I need to quickly look over at Maeve. Are you okay?
No, there was a lot of fire, and I don't know who any of you are or what's going on.
That thing was going to try to kill you. We murdered it.
So it looks like if he takes control of anyone, their memories are completely wiped.
What is your name exactly?
Maeve? Why?
Just checking. Just being 100% certain.
Let's take her back to the city.
What do you know, for starters?
Well, my mom and pop try to make a living by selling things. I do help with deliveries, though I'm kind of clumsy at times.
It's like that team we're fighting didn't exist at all.
What team?
Don't worry about it.
Or
Let's
more
let's
like
just
once.
say let's just say this: if anyone in glowing armor approaches you, back the fuck up.
I just said wait, is Maeve still wearing that armor?
Yes.
That armor right there. You see
Oh,
that
oh,
armor,
God.
you go away.
She starts ripping it off. However, there's no clothes underneath.
Oh,
She's naked.
put it back on. Put it back on, please.
You just told me to take it off.
No,
Sarah,
I
can you
said
make
get away
clothes
from
on
people
me?
if they're wearing that. I didn't say take off the armor.
Hunter just stares, and she like throws the shoulder piece at his forehead, and he just gets knocked over with a bloody nose.
Hunter,
Harris, can you make
please stop being
clothes
perverted.
out of leaves?
No.
Hunter, I raised you better than this.
No, you didn't actually.
One, no, you fucking didn't. And two, I remember you always telling Mom that this world needs the 3 Bs. Beer, blunts, and big booty bitches. Or was that 5 Bs?
I just face palm. You know, I'm not even gonna argue with you. At least if you're staring, don't make it obvious next time.
Okay, here.
This
I'm gonna make the assumption that I am wearing a jacket right now. I put that jacket over Maeve.
Sarah kind of like wipes some of her shoulder and goes, well, if we're done here, I need to go find my child.
You're not going anywhere until I get a fucking hug.
I don't feel like either of us deserve that right now.
Just
No, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Anyway,
do it.
I think I know where your mom and dad are, Maeve. Let's take you to them. And sorry for the confusion.
You look down and all of your necklaces and pads are just fine, as if nothing touched them.
Huh. Convenient.
You know what, Sarah? I sigh and wipe my tears away. You're going on a trip with me before you do any fucking thing.
A trip? Fine. Come with me to try to find my son then.
I'm coming too. That's what you asked me to do.
This is father something bonding time, all right?
She
Yeah,
looks over at
Citrine-
Citrine and goes, originally, yes, that was the plan, and I'm afraid I am going to have to ask for you and your friend Steven here on a different mission. If
yeah, I was
you
willing
guys
to know.
killed those 4, well, technically 3, and purified 1? I don't know what Maeve's situation is. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it. There's still Zhao.
True.
We need to find him.
Is that all of
Actually-
them?
Actually, I
think
know
so.
where he's. I think I know where he's going.
How? How could you possibly know that?
More
This
like
kid is bad at
Zhao.
realizing-
Ha!
This kid is bad at realizing when they're being recorded or someone's on a phone call while they're talking to them.
It's true, he did record.
Yeah, no, they're really bad at that. That's how we got the name in the first place.
Hunter slowly gets up from his bleeding nose and somewhat concussion. Hey Dad, isn't that how you also beat some fucking cult in Napaj?
Yeah, that was fun. Can I have a hug, please? I'm like
Yeah.
2 seconds away from a mental breakdown.
Yeah, sure. Let me just. I'm dizzy.
Citrine, Sorry, you go ahead.
Hunter gets up and he gives his dad a hug.
Citrine,
Little Bill goes, I have no idea what's going on here.
Little Bill, if you'll
Steven?
come with me,
What?
I have some things to discuss with you.
Yeah, Steven, isn't that your uncle?
You don't know that. I have not talked about my family around you once.
I'm your neighbor.
And
Oh shit, he got you.
okay, and I don't know what my relationship is with this uncle. All I know is one day he gave me a beanie.
I've been in your house. I've seen photos.
Damn.
You know what? All right. You know what? That I cannot defend.
He goes, him, my nephew? No, he'd have to be like, holy fucking shit, you're my nephew.
Yeah, I just point to the beanie like, dude.
Okay, so it's
Sarah
good thing. It's good thing we
looks-
have things that are iconic to us now.
Sarah looks up and goes, "Okay, so I guess this is the plan. Ashlyn, I need you to go report back to the refuge. Milo, Hunter, if you want to follow me to try to go find my son, we can go do that. Citrine, Steven, and Little Bill, try to go find Zhao. And I don't know what you want to do with Maeve, but take care of her, I guess."
I want to take her
Um,
back to her parents for
I
multitude of
should
reasons.
I should mention this. Zhao might be heading exactly where you're. If my theory is the theory I told you earlier is wrong, Zhao might be heading to where your kid might be where Zhao is heading.
Oh dear.
If you happen to spot Zhao, let us know. It'd be really good if you did.
Does someone need something cooked?
That's
No,
not what we said, Ashlyn. But thank you for your enthusiasm. Like I said, I have a
Always.
McMuffin you need to burn in hell.
I don't know what a McMuffin is, but I'll burn it all right.
This
okay.
burn
So,
it.
I look.
Milo,
I'm
what?
using the recording
I-
I have of Zhao saying where he's going to give you guys an idea.
Did he even
On
say
where to look
where he was
first.
going?
He did.
So what was it, Milo? First.
Sarah. So, first of all, we're not going into this guns blazing. We need a plan.
Hunter goes, "But since when? You're my dad."
Son, shut the fuck up before I actually break your nose.
It's still bleeding.
It's still bleeding, by the way. She
Yeah, but
golly
it's not
willikers.
Golly gee willikers, Batman.
No, I think it's alright. Oh god.
Now, what we need to do, I look at Sarah and Hunter. We need to go find Alidro.
Why Lidro?
Just trust me. We're gonna need all the help we can get with this one.
It just hit me something. Do I still have that green gem?
Yes.
Do not take it out!
I'm not taking
Wait.
it out. I'm just trying to figure it out if I do.
Wait,
But
if she was the one who was appearing from the gem,
what
who would
happens if I
appear
use
now?
it? Yeah.
What happens if you use it now, you said?
No,
I don't want to find out by using it. I'm just curious.
And I just said, who would come if you did? Apparently, it's going to be someone high up, or at least another scout.
Well, last time it was Maeve. Well, was Maeve, because they're the one who gave it to me. I don't know who it would be now. Maeve, don't worry about what you're hearing.
I'm very confused of what is happening and why my
Don't-
name's being thrown around.
I'll explain when we get you back home. But like, okay, God, you seem to be asking why asking sort of if I wanted to know. Were you implying you were gonna have me use it right then and there?
Maybe.
Yeah,
No.
no, that ain't happening. Not after
Okay.
last time. Hell no.
Okay.
I'm doing it in a secluded spot where no one can get hurt.
Might I
Okay.
suggest the prairie?
Probably, yeah, I don't know. If I do want to do that, but whatever. So we all have our spots where we're heading?
Yeah, I guess.
But before we do that, I show everyone the video I was taking. That way they know the location.
They know where Zhao is going to be heading. As far as they know, he's going to go meet up with an old friend.
Huh. Old friend.
He also said the location of another cave.
He did mention another cave. Unfortunately, he sent Maeve to go to that cave. As you can see,
Dang
she's
it!
not there now.
Of course it was freaking Maeve. The one. Well, to be fair, if it was anyone else, they're dead now.
Yeah, everyone else is kind of dead. It's kind of just Zhao.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Sarah confirms.
Sarah, is Zhao the only one left? Well,
It should be, yes.
besides the weird creepy demon thing that was there.
Well, I put the other person's head on my belt. I got 2 skulls now.
Milo, not in front of the person who just woke up from a coma.
It's either this or I start having a mental breakdown. You choose, Steven.
Fine. Look, whatever. We all know where we're going. I'm heading out. Lil Bill, you're following me. Maeve, you're also following me. Citrine, you can come if you want.
Eklund teleports back to base. Sarah starts heading down the stairs in the cave.
Text if anything goes wrong, or secretly video chat if something goes wrong. One of the two. I don't care.
And that's where we're going to wrap up today's session, everyone.
A lot of shit happened.
Who wants an after scene?
Me.
Me.
All right.
I think we deserve it.
Like, after all that shit.
All right.
Wait, can we at least get a save after this?
Yeah, hold on. Can we save?
No.
Why not?
As all of you leave the designated cave, then you hear save.
Okay, you know what? Fine, that's fair.
That's
That's rude, but also fair.
I love how I was about to save, and y'all were like, "Can we get a save?" I'm like, you know what? Now you don't get a
Now
save.
you don't get it. It's literally the Pingu meme of just, well, no, I'm not gonna do it.
All right. As the crew goes to their designated areas, walking down a very white, pale hallway is Stuart's assistant, checking things on her clipboard. She walks in the office and goes, "Hey, Stuart, I think you should know." Oh, am I interrupting something? Stuart is like nervously like looking at her assistant, like, "No, everything's fine. you can go now." Across from him is Zhao, who slowly turns and goes, "Water, please." I'd enjoy that.
Oh.
She goes, "Okay. Never Kurt, boss?" He's like, "Something like that." She leaves. He turns back to Stuart and goes, "Now, I heard you were building a secret weapon. I also heard you're keeping me out of the loop about it. That's not very nice, keeping secrets, Stuart. I thought we had a deal." "A deal? With you? Oh, don't play stupid with me. You really suck at it, and it already smells of piss."
Yes!
Yeah!
He pissed himself, yes!
You wanted to capture some Blip Pokemon, your soldiers, and even your Elite Four, he quotation marks, seem to fail very easily. Yet, a couple of children from the sky, who knew you back when you were younger, now look at you, top of the world, money at your fingertips, the leader of this very city. Going to waste? I mean, really. These people who you knew and understood kind of just grabbed you by the balls and just demanded their demands, and now you're in their palm of their hand. He goes, no, see, I know exactly what they're doing. I know they caught some Blit Pokemon, so my sources say. I also know that Milo's really good at drinking. Wow, I'm so astonished. Thank you so much for
Wait.
this information. Not the point I'm trying to make here, Stuart. I want your weapon. What? No, you can't have. Shh. Stuart. By my green shard, I sense that literally all my men and women are gone. Gone. You want to know who I have a hunch who did it? I'll give you a hint. It's not my Blit Pokemon. I'll give you a hint. It's your little friends. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get your weapon. You're going to keep working for them. It's going to be really cute, really. And I'm going to tear your city apart. What about our agreement? Distinguished. Gone. Out the window, really. You are so pathetic, and you have disappointed me. You did not bark to our agreement of catching more Blit Pokemon so I can add to the collection. Frankly, who's better at it is these kids, who I assume I cannot persuade. But it doesn't matter in the end. As he starts to leave. Why wouldn't it matter? Because he's coming. In fact, he's almost here. As the door shuts behind him.
The second wave isn't more invaders, it's him.
As the assistant starts walking toward the office, he goes, "Did you still need your water store?" You know what? No. I think he might need a new change of undergarment, though. He, oof. Kinda had a little accent. He was a little boy's room. Oh, she makes a disgust face. Out of curiosity, where would be, Mr. Stewart's top secret project mega weapon? That's classified. He puts the green shard toward her neck. I'm not asking. Seconds later, they go downstairs to Project 3. It's in here. Wonderful. He punches her in the face. And she gets knocked down the floor. And opens the door. And all there is a test tube. Going, wow. See, I've heard stories of your predecessors, but to think they'd create a third. And that's where I'm gonna end it.
It's a Mew 3?
It might be a Mew 3. That'd be very interesting.
Wait.
All right, so Haunter, I know that Steven cannot know. I want to know what happens if I use that green gem.
Wouldn't you like to find out?
You get Zao.
If I do get Zao, I am very interested to do.
Might get Zao. Something else might happen.
See, because last time, whenever I used the green gem, time just stopped, and there was a part of me that while Maeve was doing her thing, I was very tempted to just activate it during like a really pivotal moment when everyone like needs to do something, but it'd be too quick, and it's just like, so have you decided on your agreement? No, I'm just helping my friends here quickly take care of this. Thanks, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. I don't feel like it.
Okay. No, that's fine. I know you won't. I'll probably try it out tomorrow in the plains or whatever.
That is not recommended.
How exciting.
Why
Well,
not? Please elaborate. No, Haunter, whatever. Coda, elaborate.
Because when he says something else, he's probably implying Amalga Dredge. Which
That'd
means
be
your
interest-
ass is gonna end up like Maeve.
I could mean Amalgadrich, I could mean something else.
I wouldn't risk it, is all I'm saying. Like, seriously, I'm begging you.
Does Amalgadridge have kids?
Technically the Blip Pokemon.
Technically, okay.
Or I'd say
See-
kids? Question mark.
I really want to. I almost want to roll right now and be like, Hunter, you tell me if it's a nat 20.
I guess we'll find out tomorrow. All right, so a lot happened tonight. Way to go, ladies and gentlemen. And whatever Milo is. Never confirmed. We'll never confirm. So,
Alright.
Someone undressed in front of like the entire group. That was the weirdest thing somehow. Of everything that happened today, how was that the weirdest thing?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know myself.
You wrote that. The spur of the moment, like, all right, that's what happens. Like, what?
I didn't write nothing.
Like
That is
somehow,
just actions to consequences.
somehow Amalgadrich and its giant demon thing taking over Maeve felt like par for the course. Maeve just getting naked was not.
I mean, you guys handle it maturely,
Hunter.
Most of us.
except for Milo.
No, Hunter. Hunter was
Hunter-
like,
Hunter too.
Yeah, Hunter stared. Wait, what did Milo do? What?
Oh, you think I'm cute?
Okay, that was from the earlier moment. It was like, is that a handsome short guy? Not when Maeve got naked.
Did you say handsome? It's like, Milo, not the point. We got a rose thorn thing. Which, by the
Milo,
way,
in front
is
of you
probably
right
the-
now. Thing's gonna kill you.
Which, by the way, is probably the easiest boss
So, in
fight
short-
you guys have had.
Yeah, no, that was. We quickly decapitated her, skipping that part of the fight, and then proceeded to burn to a crisp this rose thorn.
She was meant to be much more of a threat, and you guys said,
We-
nah,
we-
fuck that combo attack.
We turned her into a taquito.
Indeed, you did.
No, we just showed her the dangers of forest fires.
Smokey Bear just appears during the fight. Only you can prevent
Oh
force.
my fucking god.
No. Not Smokey the Bear. Smokey the Yeoman Bjorn.
Smoking the oven.
Smokey the Ursaring.
It would make more
No,
sense. with
Omen-
Mercer,
no,
'cause it's a
actually,
grizzly
Omen-
bear.
Yeah, yes, but also Omen Bjorn would also make sense because it's a ghost type. It's like, this is what happened to me when I
Yeah.
experienced a forest fire.
Oh yeah, I said Teddy Ursa's line would be in this region.
Yep.
Well,
You asked us
I
for
also-
the Pokemon, and one of the ones I said was Teddy Ursa.
by the way, did I ever get confirmation from Citrine that Wampleton can evolve?
I'd like to
I don't-
assume so.
Oh, I don't think he ever actually said it, so I don't think so.
I'd like to imagine you like texted it to him or something. And he just
After
went,
you
"Yeah,
fought it in
what?"
the ruins. In the ruins, just like, hey, by the way, Wampleton has an evolved form. He has a freaking what?
Alright, we should get off for tonight. I gotta make dinner still.
All right, so
Yeah, it's
tomorrow,
one.
tell you what, we will do this at 7:30 if that's okay with you guys for my, bad absence behavior.
I should be fine at that time, probably. We'll find out.
Yeah, and we can just do side quests until we get to the big plot.
Yeah,
Yes,
to be fair, I think that's what most of the video episode should be next time. After the freaking, like, dump truck of information we got today, maybe tone it back a little bit.
Yeah, just a tad, just a little tad.
Plus, we
Hey,
all
you got it.
we now know what happens when I use my affinity to its max, as well as what happens when we die.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was
I'm
cool seeing you.
I
die, actually.
felt so bad doing that, but I felt like it was the only way we were gonna get out of this.
To be fair, I'm so glad you picked it. I was even thinking it like pick Citrine, and it's not because I hate Citrine or because I want to see like Little Bill. It's because I remember. I even brought it up in an earlier D&D. Like Destrion said, if we die 3 times, like he implied, if we die 3 times, we good.
And I
So,
literally
he's the
said-
best
I
choice.
literally said this. I literally said me when Amalgadredge asked who do you pick, and I said me. I was literally speaking to Amalgadretch. I'm the one who's gonna die.
Well, I was mainly putting it toward Milo. It's like, Milo, you get to pick who lives and dies.
Well, originally I mouthed the words "I'm sorry" to Steven because I was hoping my persuasion would somehow work, and I was gonna sacrifice Little Bill and Citrine because I knew Citrine would be okay, but I was hoping I could do that to save Sarah.
I am so glad you just
Technically,
accepted
everyone's
Citrine's death.
saved.
Yeah, no, everyone's good. The fact that you almost like, hey, look, this is your uncle. Hey, look, he's dead.
You're
Man,
welcome.
that would have been sad.
I told you guys, I'm going to bring the big feelings in season 3.
All right,
I've actually been mostly I've been mostly good, which I'm impressed by.
Yeah, seeing as how you didn't die, and yet I'm
Well, not
remaining
just
calm.
not
All
just
right,
death,
guys.
but like not much trauma.
See you guys tomorrow.